Hello everyone and welcome to episode 32 of Marvel's Midnight Suns. We're going to be jumping in more or less exactly where we were. The only thing that I went in and did between episodes was the threat room mission. I brought, I think it was Iron Man up 2 levels. And you guys have seen the threat room missions. It's just that one arena with the same array of Lilin, and you can sort of practice some moves and usually get your characters up 1 to 2 levels. But aside from that, spoke to no one, did nothing, collected no reagents or anything like that. And if I remember correctly, that lines us up perfectly to just go into the next mission. Between episodes, I did also look online to say, hey, hangout spots, like hangout opportunities, what exactly triggers those? And it turns out that it's once every 3 or 4 nights, and that's it. It's just going to be once every 3 or 4 nights. So to level up our friendships, our best plan is to go on missions with Hunter a whole bunch and to just level them up with that, and then get the big payoffs for the level ups. So we definitely want to go on one with Magik here. If we just do a mission with Magik, we will reach level 5 with her. We'll do our chat next episode, tomorrow in the game, and then be able to, I'm just going to see if we have a Magik mission. We do not. Okay, so Hulk, Spider-Man, Iron Man. So really, we've only got missions that already involve characters with whom we are level 5, including this Captain Marvel one. So I think we might do one with Hulk. Like Hulk or Spider-Man. I'm going to do this one because we definitely want more legendary blueprints, because we want to level up our... Oh god, that feels like such a waste though, because we're only going to get +2 friendship with one person. Hello to Jab and Maxine. I looked it up as well. Says Jab, no trick to it. Well, I'll tell you what, let's do this one, because even if we're only going to get 2 points of friendship with Magik and no one else, we are still going to be able to get the... what's the phrase I'm thinking of? We're still going to be able to do another mission with Hulk. We have a research that we would like to do with Hulk. So let's bring Hunter and Magik. And aside from that, we are good to go. Jab, Maxine, I hope that you had a nice Monday. Mine was, as expected, very busy, but that's coming off of a long weekend and felt like it was very productive. Got a bunch done.
Show no mercy.
Okay. Not change their minds.
Okay. Defeat all the enemies. So we do have some Soul Sisters. And then this guy. I kind of feel like I want Hulk to throw that guy directly into there. If Hulk does that... Okay, Hulk does not take any damage. No, he does. How? Like, how even, Hulk? Do you... He's not even standing inside the radius. If we hit that guy, we know that he splits. Okay, what if Magik pushes this guy underneath the big container? I like that a whole bunch, and the only thing that I would need to make that worthwhile is... two points of heroism. So I'm thinking that we have this guy attack his closest ally twice. Hold on. Where specifically does this fall right now? Yeah, actually, that's not great positioning. Okay. So the reason I want to do this guy is that his attack is going to, like, heal him, but he's already at maximum health. Alternatively, I do this guy, and he might attack those 2 minion dogs. Let's do this. About Big Rock Guy is that he'll injure our guys, and then that just makes a big mess. So now, if I shove him underneath the thing, like, let me just double check. Hold on, right there. Yeah, so as long as it's in there, I would love to drop it on him as well, but almost any option that I can think of to reposition him results in him splitting. So yeah, let's have Magik do this. We'll shove him into that container. Now, if I have any other options to, like, reposition guys, I would love to do that. Apply one vulnerable. Well, I mean, yeah, maybe we will. What if I... Well, that puts Hunter underneath that container as well. Do I have any other repositioning options? That would allow me... Hold on, that's not a terrible idea. Yeah. Okay, so this is going to make him split, but at least one of the copies winds up in the drop zone, so... Because he splits, one of them runs off, and yeah, that's a concern. Travis is supposed to be 96 degrees Fahrenheit. He may have to turn the AC on today, tomorrow for sure. Wow. Yeah, we're nowhere near that. And then... I'm thinking, so I've got one card play left. I'm thinking that if I hit this guy and make him, no, again, sorry, I keep forgetting that's going to be an issue when she goes to, when we go to drop this. Okay, yeah, let's just do this.
You had your chance.
And yeah, Magik, can you throw this at that guy's head? And I have no Hulk cards at all. What I do have is a hero combo that we've got a couple of them. Let's keep the one that's higher damage. +1 moves. Oh, well, the higher damage one. Yeah, I'm going to keep the higher damage one. Fury's not bad. We're just not there right now. Okay, if I do 56 points of damage to him, that's not really worth it. Boy, I really want to do something with Hulk. Let's redraw Mighty Blow. Dark Blessing. Well... Upgrade all the rest of the cards in your hand. Let's save this until next turn. Yeah, so I've really just got the Quick Slash. However, if I Quick Slash this guy into... Well, then again, we're not really making anything out of the vulnerable when we do that. Yeah, I think I'll save this for next turn. So... I don't think I've got anything else to do this turn. Or, hold on. What if we knock him into Magik? That kills him. Yep. And that actually refunds our card play.
You were too weak for this fight.
Reinforcement. Yeah, another one of those. So, Annihilation, we want many more things. Upgrade all the cards in your hand. I really want to wait until I have that next turn. So, what if we... jump off this... Give this guy one more. I could also do a discard. Kind of like that idea, because then we could kill one of the dogs. Okay, let's discard Reinforcement for now, because that's very expensive relative to the amount of heroism that I have. And we're going to have Hulk... shove this dog. Oh, really? Really? You can't get that much further. Okay. Well, what if we did something different then? We could maybe shove this dog into that dog. It's not much, but it's something. And I specifically want Hulk to do it because I definitely want these dogs to attack Hulk. Hello to Borlak. Okay. Boy, it feels weird to end without doing a card play, but... No, that's basically it. Maybe I should have played the upgrade card. I'm just thinking to myself, I'd rather wait until I have more cards in the hand to get those upgrades. Okay, let's do the upgrade now. Upgrade all cards in your hand for the rest of the mission. Hunter will take some damage, but she can handle it. Oh, she is bleeding. Well, we're gonna do it.
The advantage is mine.
Okay, trapdoor. We get to move an enemy. Well, if we were to move somebody, it'd probably be into a position where we could really make the most out of this kick. So, let's use trapdoor. Oh, now this is going to reposition her is the trouble. And then we won't be able to kick it in the way that we want to. Okay, hold on. Different plan. What if Hunter does a move? I can't move. There we go. That's too far. That's not great either. How many hit points is it, or heroism points? We do have 2. Who can I knock this down onto? I can hit those 2 guys? No, I can hit either one of them, but not both. Okay, that's not great. If Magik pulls it, it really hits nobody. And if Hulk pulls it... Yeah, again, not great. Nope. Okay. Challenging Roar. Gain 1 rage for each enemy targeting Hulk. No one is currently targeting Hulk, and I would really like to level him... Or, sorry, heal him up. But this would give us a chance to do heroism. Okay. Let's do... Oh, it only taunts one dude. Not everybody. And no one is countering Hulk. Or targeting Hulk. Okay, this sucks. All right. So, if I was to kick this... I'm coming back to this whole idea. And why would I want to kick it at this point? Because if I can line people up to do Annihilation, that's a million times better. So, new plan. We're going to trapdoor this dog over here. Oh, no. No. That's good. That's good. Yeah. This dog over here.
Ready?
Friend got it.
Okay, if I can get a little more heroism, that would be perfect. So let's do Challenging Roar against... Well, I guess this dog, right? Wait, that's our last card play. Oy. Do I have anything else that will get me a little heroism? Just a little bit. No. Okay, I have no way to get more heroism. So, if we're going to do Annihilation, I mean, this is kind of our chance. It doesn't kill a lot of guys, but this is probably the most amount of damage that I'm going to get out of it. And okay, so what happens if we don't? We have a lot of magic attacks incoming and no real way to mitigate that. This is only damage against one dude, and it's a lot. I mean, it's 700 points of damage. That's enough to put down one guy. Quick Soul Slash. This would get us one more heroism if we can KO somebody. So, let's just make sure that we KO somebody. Let's hit this dude.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Okay, so now I can do 700 points of damage to one guy, or I can do 336 points of damage to everybody. I feel like it's got to be that option. And there's no options. I'm just thinking, there's no way for us to get more heroism. Not that I know of. Yeah, no, there super isn't. Okay, Annihilation it is.
Their time is short.
I was just trying to eke out a little more damage that we could hit the Soul Sisters with. No, both of them are going to attack Hunter, and I don't feel like there's anything that I can do about that, except possibly... Okay, Magik. Wait, I don't even know what you're doing right now. Magik, can you... Okay, I'll take it. And I think that that's all of my shoves. Yeah, I don't know how to not take what will probably be a lethal amount of damage to Hunter this turn. If I discard... Okay, how about this? Let's discard Fury, because I don't think... Let's discard Hero Combo, because if Hunter dies, we definitely can't use it. Although it is upgraded. Darn it. Okay, let's discard Fury. Oh, did I already use my discard? I did. Yeah, I am out of ideas, guys. I gotta end the turn.
You'll get yours.
Now is the time for the blood.
One of our friends is down. All is well for now.
Soul Blast. Yeah.
Next time, it will be forever.
Gain 1 rage for each enemy targeting Hulk. So she's already targeting Hulk. Let's do this to her. This is free, so wait, where is the red storage container? Yeah, hold on, Magik. If you can just swipe this key card. As much fun as it would be to have the Hulk, like, very delicately swipe a very small key card. Hello to Fox McCloud. Fox, I hope your Monday's gone well. Boy, would I like to have some way to heal him up. And Rage only, like, powers him up. It doesn't give him any defense at all, correct? We have no attacks. Yeah, let's see if we can get a little more heroism. Create a portal. I don't really know where I would aim, except maybe at this explosive. Hello to Hickey!
Powerful sorcery. Excellent.
As with everybody else, Hickey, I hope that you've had a great... Hey, you know what? Screw it. A great Monday. It's been a wonderful day out here. Like, warm, sunny. It's one of those just fantastic spring mornings. Hold on. I still have a move that I forgot about. Why is it not enough to kill her? Okay, but can we possibly... Yes, kill her. I mean, not kill her, but put her down so that that's an attack that Hulk doesn't need to endure. And if you're wondering, I didn't use Obsidian Collar because that only affects attack cards, not just shoves. That's it.
Even the gods will not stand before us as arrogant.
Hulk feels bad.
Apply 1 stun, gain 1 rage. Just remind me, what do you do with rage? Like, how do you make it function, make it do the thing? I'm gonna vote for a little Obsidian Collar. Because I love it. When we get to do something awesome, like knock a guy out. and then go invisible with it. Or does she not? Does she? Yes, she does. Okay, I was gonna say, does that not count as a knockout somehow? Okay. Sure. Now that we're invisible, let's finish this off.
They cannot stop us now.
Teamwork.
Yeah, Hickey and Fox, I
We've
think you're
done
just
it.
in time to see
Excellent
us
work.
hit level 5 friendship with Magik. And then, if that's correct, then on this upcoming day, we're going to be able to do her challenge mission. Yeah, it's not our hottest moment. But we did get a legendary blueprint, which is going to be great for leveling up Magik's magic. We need a lot more... Sorry for all the stops and starts. We need a lot more... heroic essence to make that, to afford those upgrades. And I'm not saying that we're going to get to every single one of them, but step 1 is definitely having the legendary things. Yeah, so we need one more mission with Hulk if we want to get that last research bit.
I will post about this on my socials. And I might embellish a teensy bit.
Okay, before we give up... Oh no, we're just giving up. Like, even the chests have gone to sleep. Yeah, nobody wants to talk. I shall pet Charlie if she's available. There she is.
Can I help you?
Hello to Marquack, who says friendship is magic. Yes, and magic is friendship, so it goes both ways. It's the transitive... That's not transitive. I have no idea what property of friendship that is, but it's one of them. Marquack, I hope you had a great Monday. As I was just saying, I think that we're going to be able to do Magik's level 5 friendship here, and then the next time that we get a level up, like, whether it's Blade or Doctor Strange, like, as soon as we can hang out with one of them, we should be able to propel them into, like, maximum friendship on our very next hangout. Because you can get, like, 20 points of friendship with some of them. Well, I kind of feel like this would be a Blade thing, so I'm going to buy that. Human Anatomy? Sure, why not? The snack box, I don't really know who that's for. Okay, let's go hang out with Magik. Okay, we already read this, yes? Right, okay.
I like to come here, away from all the noise.
It is heartwarming that I am not noise to you.
Obviously, you're better than that. Maybe even, my equal.
What was that?
Don't make me say it again.
My hearing is not as good as it used to be. Better be on the safe side and repeat it.
Your hearing is fine.
Something with the air pressure. Strange is still looking into it.
I said you're an equal, okay? Happy now? You're the first I've met that would probably impress even the likes of Mephisto.
That does not sound appealing.
Better to impress the Prince of Lies than to provoke his contempt. What he respects, he also fears. I will never apologize for being comfortable with my darkness, and neither should you.
Are we having this conversation during some sort of sulfur storm? I know this guy turned green, but we appear to be inside of, like, a mustard gas cloud or something. Yeah.
What do I care what others think? And you should not either. Be proud of who you are.
It's easier to ignore the chorus of stuck-up moralists when you have a friend who doesn't judge you. A friend like you.
I am honored I can be that friend to you, Ileana.
It was an unexpected gift, but one I am happy to receive. When this battle is over, you should come back with me. Join the X-Men.
I feel like this is a valid question.
I do not have any mutant powers. I'm not sure I qualify.
You are more skilled than most of the mutants I met. I'm sure old Xavier will be happy to bend that rule for you. In any case, I hope we can continue fighting side by side in the future. If there is a future, that is.
Ileana, you and the Suns are the future. At least you have given me hope for it.
Don't get too sentimental on me, Hunter. I was just beginning to like you.
All right, level 5. Jab is saying, I can't help but feel that Hulk should have a ragdoll card where he ragdolls the enemy like he did Loki in the first Avengers movie. I would assume that the trouble with that would be the different sort of like body forms that the characters have. It would be super fun to see, like that should be a heroic, but I think that like the rigging for the characters as they would ragdoll around might be difficult to do and not have it like look super goofy. But that's a guess. I don't know very much about game design, and I'm frequently surprised by what is possible. It would be a great ability. There was something that I saw that had like that literal exact thing. Also, Markwack is saying that today is the last... Jab would be okay with Goofy. Markwack is saying...
Caretaker could have at least left me.
Today is the last day of a 4-day-long weekend. It's been nice, but now he's at the point where he's starting to lament the fact that with tomorrow comes work. Yeah, that's how I felt yesterday. That's the thing about having the long weekend. The moment that long weekend is over. So I think Doctor Strange, right? Like we want to level him up some. Yeah, the closer that we get, the let's not
Even
split the difference here.
Supreme can't rest on his laurels.
He was like plus 3 points. Yeah, I'll take that. Okay, well, we don't really have any new upgrades to do yet, because we didn't even open our mother box. Oh, hold on. Dr. Minoru wants to know what's the doctor hierarchy. Which of you is more WoW doctor? Ghost Rider says, are you trying to pit them against each other? Nico says, duh. Stephen Strange says, it is not a competition. We're both accomplished. Dr. Morbius can boast an achievement only a handful can, a Nobel Prize. I like that apparently Dr. Banner isn't even like part of the conversation. Morbius says, you flatter me, but it's more than a handful, I'm sure. There's only one Sorcerer Supreme. Besides, I never had the honor of saving lives on the operating table. Tony Stark says, shh, before it all goes to his head. Stephen Strange says, are you intimidated? And Iron Man says, oh, too late. I like to believe that Bruce Banner tried to be like, well, in my opinion, everybody's like, shut up, and they just muted him. Maybe he was omitted from that conversation. Jab says that's the great thing about retirement. You don't have to go back to work. It just continues. I am really looking forward to reaching that point in my life. I feel like, anyway. Always angry. Consume. Here we go. Here's something you can do with rage. Consume all rage to recover 198 health. 198 health per rage. Overhealing increases his maximum health. Wow, that's a really good card for him.
How long did
yes,
you say you
please.
were exposed to this thing?
And then we've got Mighty
that's probably
Blow.
fine.
And yeah, for sure, we are taking Hulk cards because we don't have any Hulk cards. So that's a good place to start. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. Can I
Another
craft
project?
a duplicate of Always Angry? I can. It's not even that expensive.
I gave this one an extra magic.
And then Mighty Blow, I think, oh, I actually already have two, so let's not do that. Okay, and now here's our challenges. I do want to save it.
Next time.
We're just going to F6. We'll do our quick save. Hold on.
Always a pleasure.
Repost bot has something to say. Blah, 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 blah. Redacted observed a UUP, underwater, unidentified portal, appear 10 miles northwest of Atlantis. Reconnaissance Team Echo crossed the portal threshold and is MIA, requesting Redacted Team for further analysis. Magik says, not me. Ghost Rider says, what could a second-hand team do that the first one couldn't? Captain America says, I'm guessing they'll have the capability to destroy the portal. Ghost Rider wants to know, or sorry, says S.H.I.E.L.D. does not mess around. Yeah, neither does Omni-Man when it comes to portals. If you guys have not yet seen Invincible, I recommend it. I think about that show a lot. Oh, what's up, Steve?
You know, this isn't the first time Hydra's turned to the occult. Back during the war, Baron von Strucker tried just about everything to get a leg up on the Allies. I remember Project Lazarus, when he tried to create an army of undead Nazi super soldiers.
I'm trying to make friends with him, so...
A force like that would have been a powerful weapon indeed. It is fortunate that you stopped him.
Did we? I can't help but look at these augmented Hydra soldiers and wonder if Strucker's work lives on through them. Or unlives.
Faustus's serum.
Is it so much of a stretch? To be caught between life and death? Forced into an endless war? That's a fate I wouldn't wish on anyone.
Should I be taking this personally?
Not at all what I was talking about. We both find ourselves called back into duty in the middle of a long war. The difference is we have a choice. No one's forcing us to pick up our shield or sword when the call to battle comes. It's a decision we make for ourselves each and every day.
One thing is certain, Steve. Regardless of the century, you are an honorable man.
I'm just trying to do what's right. But thank you, Hunter. That's kind of you to say.
Would you mind capitalizing Hunter when you're addressing me by name? It's not really just like an adjective. Okay, let's check here, because what if one of the upgrades is for... Well, I guess it wouldn't matter even if it was for... Magik. This isn't going to go to anybody, is it? Nobody's going to have 0 points of critical damage.
In my case, literally. I can't stand
Yeah,
apples.
not really worth it. Okay, so let's do... I'm going to quick save it again. Now let's do the challenge mission. And as always, if you're watching this in the VOD, it might take a couple goes. I'll do my best. Blah, 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 yes. Also, her legendary there is called Darkchild, so I will look forward to seeing what that is. Jab is saying Invincible is simply following the comic. Polygon had an article up about, like, some of the subtle differences, like things that were more explicitly explained in the comics relative to what made it into the show script, and it is super subtle stuff. Like, you're not like, oh man, I can't believe they didn't put that in. Okay, so let me read this for a second. There are infinite card plays, redrawn, move, or disable. The challenge is failed if Magik is defeated on the enemy turn. Okay. Oh, so we have to earn it by getting it. All right. So, as always, how? Gain 1 invulnerable. Oh, okay. So we need to get the card and then also have 4 points of heroism to use it. These guys have a lot of hit points. Woof. Okay. So, getting the card is probably one of my most important options. So, let's set this up. How much is this worth? Oh, 10 points. So, I would really want to have multiple dudes thrown into that. Apply 1 vulnerable to any unit knocked into this ley line. Okay, and then this would be 1 weak. But that's only for the enemy that's knocked into it. So... Alright, so I'm gonna go big, right? Like, let's see what we can get away with, and if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. Let's trapdoor this guy, kind of over here. Hi. Hold on. Why didn't that work? Trapdoor this guy over here. Let's move this dude over here. Now, I need to make sure that I have enough points to do damage to this guy, so let me think for a second. That might be it for now. I'm not sure. Okay, so let's do Limbo's Grasp. And now I'm going to aim... Yes. Oh, that's right. Oh, it doesn't make a portal. Right, my upgraded version in the real world does. Okay, so now let's make a portal. And we're going to aim it right at that ley line. And we're going to... Yeah, Soul Blast through there. I'm already feeling like this is not going to be successful. So now Boy with Card has Vulnerable, so we get to do more damage to him, but I'm not sure actually by how much. It doesn't really seem like enough. Quick Soul Slash. Knockback into his friend. Yeah, I think I'm in big trouble. Hello to Grumpy. Jad says the biggest thing is how they ended episode 1 was about 8 issues into the comic. It was a very strong ending to episode 1, for sure. Okay, so this did not go my way. I think that I needed to spend all of my damage points on the guy with the card. Let's find out for sure. Oh yeah. This is a world in which Magik absolutely cannot take a punch. Restart. Okay, I have a new plan. Okay, this time we want vulnerable on this guy as soon as possible, and that means kicking him into that at the first opportunity. So let's do Limbo's Grasp so that we get some points when we knock somebody through a portal. Or, well, we can't do moves or shoves. So... Okay, let's do this. No, because we can't move or shove him. So, I'm going to do this. Ooh, I don't know if this is going to be wise. Like I said, we're going to swing big. Now let's make a portal. And we're going to aim it right into that. And now we're going to kick this guy through the portal, which is going to do some damage, into the ley line, which will apply vulnerable. Okay, now he gets to start taking a lot more damage. So how much more? I need to do 70 points of damage to this dude. Well, no, I think my best bet is to keep kicking him into stuff. This does do damage to guys that are knocked into it, I hope. Well, I guess we're going to find out. Okay, so let's position him someplace where we can kick him into that. And now we're going to throw him in there. Wait, and this doesn't... Okay, I'm just double checking that I don't take damage from this. And the fact that he's weak means nothing to me, because what I need is 33 more points of damage. So let's move him so that someplace... Now, do I have any sense at all? Is it better to kick him into a wall or into an enemy? Forceful knockback. So that's going to leave him with 18 points, and I can't currently see what it would be to, like, kick him into a friend. So we'll just do our best. Oh, sorry. That guy, and just get him positioned so that I can kick him into his buddy. Did I say hello to Grumpy? Grumpy, I hope your Monday's gone okay. And now I have to do 18 points of damage with this, so... Yeah, no, that's not enough. Look at that. Yeah, I need that card, and this is not going to do it. 3 hit points left. Okay. Next, we don't use Limbo's Grasp right away. We wait until we can have the vulnerable on him. Okay, here's how we do this. Limbo's Portal into the vulnerable. Now I'm going to do a move that doesn't actually inflict any damage to him, like Quick Soul Slash. As far as I know, there's no reason not to use this. Knockback and Quick. Yep. Okay, so now everything I do from here that would inflict damage will do maximum damage. So, oh, but I don't have any more portals. Although, wait, Trapdoor, this does qualify as a portal, doesn't it? Well, I hope so. This currently does 10 points of damage. Let's see if this goes up by 15 now. I kind of feel like this is not a portal move. We shall move him. Is there any reason not to kick him into the ley line? I don't think so. Wait, sorry, did I... Yeah, he's got the card. Okay. Yeah, I've got lots of knockback. And I want to say that I didn't actually pay attention. Did that do more than 10 points of damage? Now, Soul Blast, I don't think that it matters very much, so I guess we'll just kick him into the wall. But yeah, this still leaves him with some health. Hold on. Okay, but move that guy, yes? There we go. So yeah, that was somewhat worse. Last time we got him down to 13 hit points. Don't think I'm not noticing the way that Magik T-poses in the final frame when we end. Okay, so... I can't move. I can't redraw, and I can't discard. There's no shoves. I absolutely feel like the smartest thing is to get that enemy in there. And the only way that we get vulnerable is to knock an enemy into it. It's not that you, like, throw him in there and then you get it by just detonating it, right? I legit don't know. Okay, let's use Limbo's Grasp right away, because that was a mistake last time. How do I do more damage than what I've done? Weak only... Hold on, can I, like, look at this? Because weak only means that they do less damage. Vulnerable is what causes them to take more damage. So I absolutely feel like I want to throw him into that as soon as possible. I can't move to get him there any way except... So, okay, so here's an idea. I don't want to kick him through the portal until he's vulnerable. So yeah, let's try this, because this does less damage. So I'm going to trapdoor him here. Because vulnerable is a multiplier. Oh, tell me I'm in the wrong position now, by the way. Hold on, I might have just screwed up. Forceful knockback into that. Okay, we can still make it happen. Okay, now he's vulnerable. Now I can do Limbo Portal and throw him in here. I guess we'll do quick soul slash. Although, let's do kick. I don't know that this makes a difference right now, but... So now it takes increased damage from passing through the portal, and the kick, and the explosion. So that's about as good as we can hope for. That brings him down to 20 hit points. So I guess now I'll trapdoor him over in front of his friend. Okay, yeah, and now we get to take him down, I hope, with a quick soul slash. So it was waiting until he was vulnerable to kick him through the portal so that we got maximum damage off that. And now we get our one invulnerable, and we're going to taunt all enemies, which I think will be okay. All right, so let's all check out what this animation looks like. Okay, does she get a counter? No, she's only invulnerable. And that's the end of her turn. That's everything she can do. Okay, that to me was much easier than... What was the one? Captain Marvel's. Captain Marvel's was a real puzzle. I had trouble with that one. Okay. Let's go upgrade Hulk's new ability. And then we'll probably go on a friendship hunt.
Time to take it to the next level. Caretaker said
Yes,
I need
always
to be a team
angry. And
player.
then we got to put it into his queue, because this is really good for him. The ability to, like, consume his rage to get, like, all his health back and increase his maximum health as he goes, that's wild. For Hulk. All right, let's go here. Edit deck. And let's, yeah, for sure swap out Challenging Roar. Now, that brings up the question, what happens when you upgrade Challenging Roar? He gets a counter. Yep, that's extremely good for him again. Upgrade abilities.
Practice makes perfect.
Hulk. Challenging Roar. And I also think that we might want to do
Time's
some
wasting,
mods for
Hunter.
those.
Maybe
Yeah, I've
you
got some
should
skill
just hit
lessons.
me up on
What
Super
kind of
Link
mods
when
do you think
you're
we want
ready.
for Always Angry? Let's find out. Redraw to gain block 50% of offense, and I hope that he has a lot of offense. Marquack's got a lurk. Marquack, thank you very much for the lurk. I hope that work is... No, work is not... You're not at work. I hope that the lurk goes well, and hopefully we'll see you again later, a little bit later. We also get +2 redraws when activating this ability. We can choose one or the other. I don't know why I would want to redraw this one. I feel like under nearly all circumstances, this would be a really good one to have. So I'm going to take the +2 redraws when it's played.
Even more incredible.
Challenging Roar. Let's do this one next.
Don't worry about me. I'll meditate until you're ready.
So redraw to gain 1 counter. The only advantage of that is that it would save us a card play to get Hulk 1 counter. And I don't think that I want that. So we're going to draw a card when activating the ability.
Time to smash.
I mean, I can think of use case scenarios where it'd be helpful to just get the counter without having to play the card, but they're going to be less common than playing the card, getting the +2 heroism, doing the taunt, and getting the rage.
Ready for
Oh,
more?
I already looked at these. Well, then again, what is it telling me
Ready
that
to work?
Hunter can upgrade? Holy Spark. Yeah, I don't think that we care about that one super
Not
much.
everyone wants my advice, but they're gonna get it either way.
Although 113 points for a quick attack. No. Well, I don't like using light side abilities. It's almost like role-playing more. Like, I don't need more dark points, but I like kind of committing from a role-playing perspective. Okay, that's enough of that. Let's take a look. Yes, we do have a legendary chest to open.
Yes, hello.
So while we're going, it was 2 episodes back, and this won't be like a big topic, I don't think. Oh, we didn't even look at her thing. Hold on. I was so looking into her, like, ability that we didn't even look at her customization. Midnight Sun. Oh, I dislike it so much. Oh, no. Magik, I'm so sorry. Oh, with the helmet. I mean, we're gonna wear it because of course we are, but oh. Why? What color is this even? No. Oh. No, we're gonna leave her as just like her Midnight Sun's color, but if it weren't for the helmet, I'm not a big fan of the shoulder piece either, like her like scythe looking, it's not really a scythe, but whatever that is on her shoulder, but the helmet is it really is screaming everyone pay attention to me. Probably here. So yeah, while we're gonna go get this, a couple episodes ago I was talking about how much I did not enjoy The Matrix Resurrections, and I sort of talked around it to avoid, you know, saying anything about spoilers, and I won't give any spoilers here because it's a new enough movie that a lot of people won't have seen it. But a couple people linked me to a talk that Sam Witwer gave, voice actor, and somehow inexplicably not very much of a screen actor, not as much as he should be, Sam Witwer, giving a talk about what a fan of George Lucas he is. And I think that a lot of that was like presenting that a lot of people didn't like the Star Wars prequels, and I am among those. I don't think that the Star Wars prequels, episodes 1, 2, and 3 are particularly well-told stories, but Sam Witwer's point is that George Lucas has done a lot for just the art of making movies. He has invested very heavily across his entire career. Solid Chrome Hickey is asking if I can remove the helmet. Unfortunately, no, or at least not that I can find. This is my last arcane key, by the way. Okay, there's some more magic palettes. Let's just take a quick look. There's not going to be anything. So let me show you guys something. For Hunter, you can, because with Hunter, you can put on an outfit that has like a dumb helmet, like this, okay? But then you can go into here, and you can change the whole head prop to nothing. So if you want to have Hunter rocking her, I don't know why it won't. You believe me, you can do it. Yeah, okay, so there you go. So you can have Hunter without her helmet if you want. However, what you can't do is that with the other characters. You know, we haven't done this in a while. Let's switch up her outfit. With Magik, it's all or nothing. Like, you can go with her New Mutants outfit, which I have to say I don't dislike. You can go with Phoenix 5, which I actually like this helmet more, believe it or not, her Hellboy helmet. And then here, you can have different palettes, but you cannot swap out any of their accoutrements, which is disappointing. I would love to be able to Dragon Age that and just not show the helmet. Jab is saying the first one, I think episode 1 was not good, though it picked up at the end. I like 2 and 3 of the prequels. Yeah, without getting into a big thing where I break down the prequels, I had a different experience with the prequels, unfortunately. On the whole, I think, yeah. What I can say is that there is a mile of difference for me between saying, I don't like some of the movies that George Lucas has written and directed, versus saying, I don't like George Lucas. I don't have any problem with George Lucas. He seems like a very smart and well-educated person who is extremely well-versed in the craft of making movies. And if I needed to produce a movie, if I needed to say, I need to build a team to pull off this particularly high-budget and expensive production, I think that George Lucas would be a phenomenal person to ask, and I would benefit greatly from his expertise across multiple decades of making extremely complicated productions. If I wanted to talk to somebody about writing a movie, I don't think that George Lucas would be high on my list, because that's a different skill set. And I'm not saying that to besmirch George Lucas, and I've never written a movie, and I'm not saying that I could do it better. I'm saying that from what I've seen, writing and directing are not as high on George Lucas's skill set as the digital wizardry of making a movie. And I don't disagree with Sam Witwer at all that the man has revolutionized the art of digital filmmaking, and that Star Wars was a visionary work. And I feel, not having been there, and this is just my sense of it from having read about the production and stuff, that George Lucas benefited tremendously from relying on the strengths of those around him to complement his own strengths and to build a franchise that has lasted for decades. That's not besmirching him at all. That's saying that he is very good at what he does, and at least at one point was extremely good at recognizing that he's not great at everything. I'm sorry, I did mark this, though. Where is it? I'm so sorry, you guys. I am not recognizing this. Okay, I did not mark it. And now it is over here. And similarly, I think that the first Matrix movie in particular is a genre-defining movie. I hesitate to use the word masterpiece too frequently, but what else do you call a movie that went on to inform the way that action has been shot ever since then? The Matrix did things that I had never seen on screen before, and I think that movies today struggle to match what they pulled off. I think it's a fantastic movie, and I didn't have nearly as good a time in The Matrix 2 and 3, but that doesn't diminish what I think the Wachowski siblings achieved with the franchise on the whole. In other words, like, I may not have liked those other movies as much, and I may not have liked The Matrix Resurrections at all, but that's very different to me than saying, like, oh, I just, I could have done better or anything like that. I'm saying that you can be good at different things, and The Matrix Resurrections simply was not a movie that I cared for. Hopefully that makes some sense. Because I just wanted to acknowledge that. And it's a great talk, by the way, that Sam Witwer gives. And there's other videos out there about how, like, him just talking about geeking out about Star Wars. That's his phrase, like, really getting deep into the lore and talking about what, why certain decisions were made. And I'm just double checking that I've done everything today, and I really have. Sam Witwer is hugely passionate about Star Wars, and I love that. I think that's very, I love seeing people being passionate about things without getting toxic or judgmental about them. And that's what my sense of that is. If Sam Witwer pulled more out of the Star Wars prequels than I did, great. I don't want to take away from anybody's enjoyment of it. If he or anybody else liked them, awesome. Thumbs up. But yeah, it still, unfortunately, does not really do much to adjust my assessment. Wow. We have no friendship missions with people that we want to be friends with. So the next person that I'd want to be is, well, we'd go with either one of these, couldn't we? This one has an artifact, and I don't think that I need to raise my research level for any reason right now. So let's do the Spider-Man one. Wait, hold on. I still need to decide who I'm bringing. heroes. So here's our options. With Blade, we are 21 out of 30. With Doctor Strange, we're 18 out of 30. So let's bring Doctor Strange on the logic that whoever we can do a hangout with, we are very likely to get up there. 6 out of 30, and then Spider-Man is 13 out of 30. Yeah. I really want to be good friends with Captain Marvel, too. Plus, I want to see what he looks like, but then again, I also want to see what Spider-Man looks like. So, we're going to do Spider-Man, and we're going to bring Doctor Strange. Yes. All right. Jab is saying he did not write episodes 5 or 6. Not sure about 4. I think that he, like, co-wrote a lot of it, and that's what I mean. Like, Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi benefited a lot from the eye of other people that were professional writers, and, like, it's okay. It's okay. Like, this reminds me of another example that I use, or that is of my opinion, is Jade Raymond, who used to be with Ubisoft. I don't know where she works now. Jade Raymond is, from what I can see of her CV, an amazing game producer. If I were like Kurt Schilling and I wanted to do what he did, except better and smarter and produce a good game, or a good franchise, because I think that Kingdoms of Amalur was probably a relatively decent game, I would call Jade Raymond. There's almost nobody that I know of who works in the games industry that I would have greater confidence that I could say, Jade, here's $100 million, make a game studio. You have all the resources that you need. Get the talent, get the producers, get the developers, get the artists, get the building, make a game studio. She could do it, and I know that because she's done it in the real world, and she's done it multiple times. Go look at the games that Jade Raymond is like a producer on, or like, I'm trying to think of like what the title is. She knows her stuff. Jade Raymond, and again, I'm not trying to be mean, what she's not good at is like stage demos, because she tried to do those for a while, and compared to other people that do that professionally, that appears to me to fall outside her skill set. It's also outside mine. I'm not trying to be mean. Like, you can be good at one thing and less good at another thing, and that's fine. You know, I don't think that that's something to be ashamed or bothered by. All right, so we're gonna bring these crew out. But I mean, like the original stage demos that like Jade Raymond would do for the first Assassin's Creed, or when she was on Electric Playground, like, she just never seemed very comfortable doing that. I'm not comfortable on camera either, so it's fine. But oh, I'm not even paying attention to what I'm supposed to be paying attention to.
There's no telling what might emerge.
Jab says, here's the thing about Lucas, he had vision, something lacking about the sequels. There is for sure a coherence to episodes 4, 5, and 6, and then episodes 1, 2, and 3 that befits those movies very well. I think in the execution, 1, 2, and 3, like, that's the thing. I can see and recognize what episodes 1, 2, and 3 are going for. I don't think that they succeed, but I recognize that the attempt is there. So I would like to use Mindbender on this guy, except he would probably attack one of the Mystics, and as we learned earlier, I don't want to do that. I want them to actually summon up until rank 1. We could do it on this guy. He would attack one of the dogs twice and gain nothing by it. We could do it on this guy, but he'd kill the dog, and then he might attack this guy, which isn't bad for me, but it's also not really good. I'm gonna do this guy. Yeah. Although I could redraw this and just get a bunch of block. And you know what? A lot of enemies are targeting Hunter. Okay, new plan. Okay, I just got a lot of block, which is good. We haven't done any attacks yet, so let me hold on to this. Yeah, let me hold on to that. Boy, we could also do Last Sight and just KO somebody. I want to save hero combo until we can take on that guy. Yeah. Okay. So, let's get started. Let's do quick kick on this guy. Hold on. Let's do quick kick on that guy.
It must be tough losing all the time. For like...
But one thing that episodes 1, 2, and 3 did not feel was confused about what they wanted to be. It's a shame to me that they didn't succeed at that, but at least they knew what they were aiming at. And that's something that I do feel like the more recent trilogy botched. Boy, the resist is kind of cool, except all the attacks are coming in against Hunter, and we can just make Hunter not exist. Yeah. But we're not going to get concealment if we do that. Draw 2 Spider-Man cards. Gain fast and 1 resist. This seems really good. And no one's attacking him right now, so I don't have to worry about the block. Yeah, let's play this.
This one's for you! Sometimes, I even impress myself.
Okay. Now, oh boy, we can do 410 points of damage to a guy with 411 hit points. Oh Christ. We could also gain 1 strengthened, and I do like this a lot. I like this a lot. So here's the trouble. Even with 219 hit points, Hunter is still going to take damage when this guy takes a swing at her. Like, the dogs, she'd be okay, but the big guy, that's a real kick in the teeth. Hero combo isn't going to make much of a hit against that. So I'm thinking hero combo against this guy, it leaves him with 1 hit point left, and I don't think that he gets to do anything after this, because you can't split if you have 1 hit point, right? I guess we're going to find out. Let's do it.
We will move as one.
All right, what's 1 divided by 2, asshole? As I thought. Okay. Now, Spider-Man. Just kick that guy over there. There we go.
Play dead!
Now, I still have 1 card play left, and if everybody's going to attack Hunter, I vote that we just remove Hunter from the field. I can still delay the summoning by 1 turn. It's completely free, so we might as well do that. Oh, wait, did this... Hold on, did that... Oh, for a second I thought that because she was the one that played it, I would lose concealment, which would have been just super stupid. And let me just stop here. Like, I could kick this into this guy, but then that would taunt him, and I don't want to do that. I could kick this into this guy. Is there any reason not to do that? Because that would not taunt him. But I almost feel like I want to wait until next turn. Gain 1 strengthened. No, let's wait until next turn for that, because we don't get any benefit of it for right now. Yeah, this is going to be a great turn for us, because everybody just stands around.
We will not fail.
And then this poor guy has to go put up his shield again. Just eat a whole bunch more hit points.
I'm not going anywhere.
Okay, now we've got some good Spider-Man cards, so let's do the 1 strengthen for free.
Just the boost I needed.
Okay, Bolt of Bethak, enhanced with 6 heroism. If we can get up to 6 heroism, then we could use this. So why don't we use this, because we have played a couple of attacks now. Yeah. Right? Is there any reason not to do this? Upgrade all cards in your hand. We don't need to heal her. Upgrade all cards in your hand. Do we have a better description of that? Can I? No. Okay. I don't. I'd love a better description of upgrade. Okay, here's the sequence we're gonna do. Let's do this. We get some more attacks with higher damage and more card plays next turn.
The light shines on the most dutiful.
Okay, now this is quick, so sure, let's quick kick this guy into, well, that guy. Let's do 2 for 1.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Now we've got our 6 heroism. We actually had that last time. So now we can do 240 points of damage to somebody. That is enough to take out Dog, which I like. And yeah, we still got 4 turns remaining on the whole thing. So yes. Or we could do this. But yeah, no one's attacking Hunter, so Last Sight isn't as valuable to us this time. Let's do Bolt of Bethak to this guy.
A moment of preparation.
Leave some for the rest of us.
1 card play left. Now this guy's going to attack Spider-Man, so I'm thinking that up here to make him weak. This enemy is not actually going to take any damage, I don't think. I think that she's still protected. Right, yeah. So she won't actually take damage, or... Hold on. Yeah, no, I really want the weak in here.
Here we go again.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
He was already attacking Spider-Man, but now he's going to do so with like half damage or whatever. Does it say? Yeah, and for 2 turns. Hunter, can you conceivably kick him into the portal? It's a 52% chance. Let's do it. Oh, he went ass over tea kettle right in. I'm just very happy about that. And that, so he's got 190 hit points. Oh, this does 230. Well, shoot. Let's do it then.
Watch and learn.
And then this would be gain 190 block and 1 counter and taunt all enemies. Well, they're not going to do anything this round, so yeah, we're good. They're going to summon in some more dudes, but we can handle them. All right.
Mystics are digging deeper, reaching for something to call forth.
They are still set on me.
Okay. Hold on. This seems pretty good under the circumstances. Let's chain strike 1, 2, and then 3 is not going to get KO'd, but that, I mean, it's time, right? Like, this is, it's time to interrupt the ritual.
Coming at you.
That was really something.
Okay, now we can
That's
conceivably
1
throw
mystic
her
out.
in, but it's only a 1 out of 3 chance. If we can do more damage, I think our odds go up. We could pull this down on her. Oh, and it's free for him. That's right. We only really get to hit one of them, so let's hit her.
Oh, this should be good.
Not be turned back.
And now Last Sight definitely puts her down, as does Hero Combo. And Fury is 1 vulnerable and 2 marked and final. How many card plays do we have left? We've got 3 card plays. Yeah, no one's in position to try to, like, shove her in now. I bet our percentage would be higher. Let's look. Doctor Strange, can you possibly... Oh, 70%. Let's do it.
Where will you go?
I hope
Oh, well, we got our 52%, so I'm not going to complain too much. And now the question is, so, yeah, the vulnerable I think I want to save for next turn. So let's... Yeah. Let's do this. Let's Last Sight.
No mercy for the servants of Lilith. How invigorating.
And now 376 is not going to be enough to end them, but I'm approaching maximum heroism. So if I was to do like Dark Blessing or whatever, it kind of feels like a little bit like a waste. 2 resist, no one's attacking us right now. 238. Yeah, and I've only got... Hold on. Oh, no, I do have 2 card plays. All right. Fuck her.
No pain will shake our loyalty.
Not bad. Not great, but
Because although
not
that's
bad.
the last that Hunter can do,
Not another
this
mystic
hero
alpha
combo does
ritual.
not involve Hunter.
Almost there.
You had my complete confidence.
And we still have 1 card play, but nothing to do with it. Let me redraw Dark Blessing. Opportunist. 0 heroism. The trouble with that is that there's no... like, even if we could kick this, I don't... Well, no, that does look like it would go far enough. Okay. I'm going to vote... Let's... I'm thinking about... And does plus 46 damage. Let's end here.
They're calling something forth. You need to stop them.
We will never forsake her.
It never feels good to not use a card play, but I feel like disrupting this ritual with only 1 card
It's
play
remarkable
left.
how well Hydra manages to attract new recruits despite decades of ineptitude.
Okay, yeah, this is quick. Boy, I really want to knock her into the portal. Forceful knockback. Okay, how about this? Let's Wild Strike her. That ends the
Interesting
ritual
tactic.
and also makes her vulnerable. Oh, and now we can't kick her into the portal. That's fine. Obsidian Collar and no other attacks to do it with. Okay, well, let's draw her into Hunter.
On for size. Now that was something.
And then we're gonna Winds of Watum her ass into that truck.
Prepare yourselves.
I am impressed.
All right, and the good news is we can now Winds of Watum this guy. We get that for free
This
too.
won't end well. I fully intend to make this as miserable as possible for you. Fair warning.
And yeah, let's just...
My route.
The interrogation would get us like
We've done
20 credits. I like interrogations. I like being able to get extra bonuses, but to extend the combat by another round just to get that is like, well, we got our 2 stars and we get a little bit of a gloss bonus off of it. Okay, so that's going to be +2 friendship with Doctor Strange and Spider-Man, but mostly Doctor Strange. And then we'll have to see if there's a hangout spot. I also need to remember to go do our artifacts. Okay, no hangout spots tonight, which hopefully means on the next mission we'll be able to do that. Let's go here. I don't know why Ebony is suddenly being marked on the map, but I'll go say hello to her.
You are a cute little shapeshifter, are you not?
Okay, and that... Oh, no. See, I was about to go to sleep. I just said we've got to go here and do the bowl. So, Jab, like, we're late enough into the game. I forgot to look this up and I had intended to.
Blood sacrifice is what they had in mind.
I guess I could have it looked up here. I was going to ask, does it make a difference? Like, here's a bowl.
Oh,
I'm going to put the bowl like in there. Here. Now I'm going to do the purple reveal. Like, I can't tell if it makes any difference. Let's do open. Which sign of power you use?
It seems my offering was
arcane
accepted.
Key. Yeah, it seems like I always get an arcane key, which if that's it, it's fine. But if there's some logic to which word of power you use to activate the offering bowl, depending on what you put into it, that would be helpful information, I feel like. Okay, depending on if we get any super links, we're gonna go right in.
How's it going, boss? I have high expectations for this. Sometimes.
I also, by the way, offline, I talked with somebody who really liked the Matrix Resurrections and like got a lot out of it.
If this thing behind me turns into a giant gateway to ancient Egypt,
boy, we've really got these. Let me get All Out and Up Here, not because I want them, but because I want to burn them. So All Out and Up Here, those are the ones that I'm going to burn. They're hero cards, and you know those are the points that I need the most.
I'm here if you need me.
Inventory. They were both blue, so let's go to rare, type, heroic. Okay, up here. I just want to make sure that I don't accidentally burn the wrong ones. And then All Out. Echo locate. I don't remember ever getting this. Apply 1 weak and 1 marked, and you do 111 points of damage. That seems pretty good. What does what's Michael Morbius rocking in his deck these days? Oh, well, actually, I've got some pretty cool stuff in here, including Shadow Strike, which is chain 4, and you draw a Morbius card for each target. I'm not sure that I want to take that out. That's why I don't have Echo Locate in there, because Shadow Strike is a pretty great ability. The thing about the chains is that you can do 44 points of damage times 4 to 1 target, or you could hit 4 separate targets. I love the versatility of it. Okay. That's it, I feel like. We'd go get that regular chest, but let's pick that up tonight. It'll still be there. Ebony's not going to open it on us. Oh, and we can talk to Peter.
Funny how personal this hero business can become, huh, Hunter? I mean, you're hunting your mom, Eddie's being Eddie again. My favorite professor became a giant sewer lizard. My boss's son was a space werewolf. I even knew a doctor that accidentally turned himself into a vampire.
Again, at this point, I'm trying to make friendships rather than, like, min-max my, what's it called? Alignment.
I am sorry you had to slay your friends.
Whoa, 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 slay? Who said anything about slaying?
Was it not your responsibility to save them from the horrors they had become?
Yeah, by curing them. I don't know how they do things in Salem, but in New York, shooting your boss's son with a silver bullet is usually frowned upon. Yeesh. Neighborhood sure is starting to feel a bit more unfriendly these days. Thankfully, I have May and MJ in my life to remind me what I'm fighting for. Speaking of, better go check in. You wouldn't happen to know the time difference between Queens and, well, wherever we are?
I do not know what a time difference is.
Oh, God, I almost forgot to do our sparring. That's worth free friendship. This 32 episodes, and here I am still remembering what we need to do. Okay, so we can't go with him. We could go with Spider-Man, like if we wanted to have another person come up. And then, oh, right, Ghost Rider is the other person that we'd love to bring along. So, yes to Ghost Rider.
Like playing with fire, huh?
Oh my God, I hope the frame rate drops more. There we go. Okay, upgrade abilities? Probably
Time's
not.
wasting, Hunter.
Overpowered. On KO gains concealed. Why don't I have this? Hold on, where did this come from that I suddenly have this? Deadpool. Oh. Holy shit. I have no idea why...
Let's do this.
I have no understanding of why I have this, and I didn't see it before, but with 704 attack essence, yeah, it's fine.
No, you shouldn't have.
Okay, that, I feel, is everything. We'll check the gift shop. Oh, this is something for Wolverine, right? Yeah, I might even have one of these, but I wouldn't mind making friends with him, too. I think we probably have that one. Oh, and yes, let's continue to save it here and there. The auto saves in this game are like, they're a template for everybody else. I really love how frequently the game auto saves. Yeah. So here's our options. Hulk or Captain America. And I think pending additional information, we're going to go with Hulk. Because again, we do one more combat mission with him, and then we can do that research. Yeah. Plus, we just leveled him up. We'll get to see some of his new abilities. Jab is saying that Hunter should know what a time difference is. It's how ships navigated. Were I to guess, she doesn't have much of a nautical history. She was probably very concerned with hitting things with swords and then sneaking around with, what's her face? Agatha. So, who do we want to go with? 20 of 30, 20 of 30, 21 of 30. I mean, a hangout with any of them is going to get us there. So we don't really know who's going to be available to us. So I guess it really comes down to who's the best support character for this crew. And it probably is really going to be Doctor Strange, yeah? Then again, I've got some really good gifts for Doctor Strange that I know will level us up. So... I'm going to do Blade. Let's bring Blade. Yeah, let's do Blade. Also, he's a lower level. Yeah, we're going to do Blade. I want to do Blade because Blade is probably... I feel like Blade, for me, is the character that I most would have wanted to use more than I have. I like his whole vibe. I like his skill set. I love the fact that he's in the game. He just... the role that he fills feels a little bit redundant with the way that Hunter got built.
These rift charges wherever they can. Consequences be damned.
Okay, Jab is saying, let's just say it was a big deal back then. You might not know how it works, but you definitely know what it is. It was like that back then.
Not change their minds.
Also, hello to Vexel Ghost.
Hydra has enough warm bodies to overwhelm you eventually.
Hulk follows orders.
Who's saying, wasn't she magically transported to Salem after her death, though? I think she died in Salem. Because, like, at one point in the story, Agatha and Sarah went to that big crater, and they were like, wow, this is where it happened. This is a sad place for us, because this is where Hunter died. Okay, destroy all rift charges. So we get to do a lot of damage to this if we want to. I do like Make Him Bleed. Make Him Bleed is always a really strong opener. Also, I like this a lot. Is anybody not attacking Hulk right now? Well, we've got a lot of attacks coming in against Hulk, so maybe we don't want to do that. Okay, let's do Make Him Bleed.
Should get the blood moving.
Okay, so this gets us started. Chain 3, apply 2 bleed. Okay. Let's do this. You, and you.
About time.
Now, I think that taunts what's-his-face. Oh, no, he's still going after Hulk, so that's cool. So Hulk can go stun that guy, and I like that because that guy's going to hit a lot harder than the dogs are. We could also do a quick strike against this guy.
Watch close.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Jazzing the sextant. Been trying to remember that word for 10 minutes. The sextant was a world-changing invention. I'm one of those people that knows, like, I would visually recognize a sextant when I saw one and have absolutely no idea how it works, like what it's measuring. It's clearly like an astronomical device, like measuring tool, but I don't know what it's measuring specifically. Okay, so we're out of our... So here's our options with our last card play. Number 1, stun this guy. I actually like that a lot. He's bleeding. He won't be able to put his shield back up, I don't think. It feels real good. Option 2, chain 4. We're not going to do any more bleeding damage, but we could potentially take somebody off the board. Option 3, wild strike, which would... Yeah, take one of the dogs off. Yeah, so here's the thing. I want to take this guy down, because if he puts a wound on Hulk, like, Hulk can't really do anything anymore. It's a bummer. So let's, yeah, do this.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Plus, that leaves our powerful moves for when this guy splits on his turn. Yeah, I don't want to do any more damage to him. I can't throw this at anybody useful. I can throw this, but, like, do I want to? I feel like it's just going to do some damage. Well, then again, who knows the next time that we're going to have somebody in run. Pick it up with one hand, Hulk. Yeah! There tends to be little differences in how the animation works, and I'm glad that Hulk only needs one hand to pick up that big box. Okay, yeah, let's do that some more. Oh, let's do it against the guy. Well, no, let's do it against the guy who is bleeding, because then maybe he'll KO at the end of his turn. And then can you pull this Hulk down on... Yeah.
No other way.
I'll tell you what. That's one less dog, buddy. And that's... Well, I would probably do this. Yeah, no, let's just wait.
Won't slow Hulk down.
You should have
Okay.
brought more help.
Yeah, so I used up a lot of heroism, like kicking fools around. Apply to marked. Gosh, that's pretty useful in conjunction with Relentless or Wild Strike. Okay, so here's the good news. No one is attacking Hunter this turn. Well, that guy's attacking Hunter, but that's fine. Let's do this. We're going to take one of the mimics off. Yeah, let's leave that guy there because he's near some boxes that we can kick into him. Let's get this guy.
You had your chance to escape.
Now, we're going to
You were
probably
too
want to
weak for
leave her
this fight.
concealed unless we get somebody else who has 178 hit points. We could KO that guy and remain concealed if we wanted to. Let's delay reinforcements because it's... Well, no. Hold on. It's not free from the perspective of the heroism. Gain 1 counter. 219 points of damage. I can't... I've got 2 card plays left. So here's what we do. We use... Screw it. Let's take this guy off.
Your mother abandons you.
And now we've got enough for Daywalker. So I feel like we can hopefully, with the Chain 4, take this guy out. Or no, can we not? Yeah, no, that just pisses him off some. So the other option is Challenging Roar. We use Challenging Roar on this guy. He's already... Well... Oh, this guy's mad at Hulk too. Is there anything I can do about him? There is. Yes, okay. Hulk, I would like you to make use of another tool here for me. Yeah, we're going to come here. I'm going to try to knock him. I'm going to try to kick the box into him in a way that he impacts the thing. And I can't do that. But we can kick it into both of them, so I'll take that. Oh, and there's a 50% chance he'll fall into the pit. Oh, wow, I feel like I'm getting really lucky on those. So here's a freebie that I will use. So that frees up Relentless. Like, I was going to use Relentless, but there's no need now because that guy went over the cliff. So, yeah, let's just Challenging Roar this guy so that we get the rage and stuff. Now, he's going to attack Hulk, and he's going to get some health back. But Hulk now has a counter, so I don't think the health he gets is going to be more than what he loses. Or at least not by very much. That's it.
Now that was something.
All right, plus 87 points. Yeah, I say that worked in our favor.
Hydra doesn't know when to quit.
Okay, and now I do think it's time to, like, focus on the things. So... Consume all bleed. Is anybody bleeding currently? Not really. Well, we do have to take out the legions, because otherwise they will split infinitely. It's kind of a problem. Okay, chain 4. 1. Okay, we can't do that. How about 1... do I want to do a make 'em bleed? I think so. Yes. Yeah, let's do this.
Ought to make things interesting.
Ooh, hero combo sounds really helpful right now. So, yeah, let's do Daywalker. Let's hit... That kills that guy. Then we can make him bleed, and dish out a little bit more damage on this as we go.
It's over.
I don't think the container will bleed, but the others will now lose some health as they go. Smash is helpful. Yeah, we can finish taking this out. But I feel like... Yeah, hero combo will be very helpful soon. Is there anybody that we want to smash down? I think we got to take this guy down, because he's really going to be a problem. Boy, Hulk, can you just, like, shove him into the wall? Oh, shit! Well, I guess that used our card play. I had intended to do a move. Wow, Jab actually looked it up. The sextant was invented a few years after Hunter died. That's some good research, Jab. It wouldn't have occurred to me to match that up. Okay, so do I want to hit someone with this box? I think that I do. Or, yeah, that really only hits the one guy. You know what? Let's throw the box at that thing. That way, once we get our hero combo next turn, we can wrap it up.
But you're not out of the woods yet.
Okay. Hulk, can you... Okay, so for a change, Hulk is not going to take damage by doing this.
Shouldn't fight with Hulk.
And I'm going to say, you know what? Oh, I want to see Rampage. I feel like we've never even looked at that before. Let's discard delay reinforcements because I actually don't care about it. And that way we can do a shove. 41%. Let's go for it. No, damn your 4 feet. He was able to scrabble his way back up. Okay, that's enough. Okay, I could really use that card. Oh, there he goes. Remember the one that he consumes all of his rage and heals? It just hasn't come up yet.
Still they persist.
All right, so I want to do this, and we just need 2 more points of heroism. So let's do a quick slash of this guy into that guy. It's a refund on the card play. A little bit of Faith Breaker. Let's just hit this. Like, we're not going to get... Do I have any better hits? Only ones that take up more heroism, and I don't want to do that right now. So yeah, let's soften this up, even though it's not strictly necessary.
Time to bleed. These fanatics.
And now hero combo should... Oh, are we not allowed to hero combo the tube? Why not? If you can hero combo a blast assist or whatever it is, the neem assist, you know what I'm talking about. I think that you should be able to do that to a tube as well. All right, well, can I stake the tube? Oh, we can drive a stake into the heart of the tube. Just not hero combo it.
You kissed the mother with that mouth?
Another Hydra operation foiled. I'll never get tired of hearing that.
I wonder, seriously though, I wonder why you can't hero combo the two. Because I know you can do it against the cysts that give birth to the, I'm sorry, I have to fix this. The cysts that give birth to the new vampires. Okay, that's better. Not great, but better. Okay, come on, big hangout. Social hangout. Yes. Okay, so who do we have? We've got Wolverine. Doctor Strange. Yeah, so it's got to be Doctor Strange, right? Let's just look. Where am I with Wolverine? So Wolverine, I'm also rank 4. If I'm really, really lucky, I don't think we're going to get 20 points, 21 points of friendship on a single hangout. Oh, it'd be cool, though. But no, I think that it's going to be Doctor Strange, because we can definitely get 10 points. Yeah, let's not do this and then... Because that's 5 missions. That's 5 missions at +2 apiece. And I won't even be able to train with him for several more days. Yeah, we're going to do Doctor Strange. I've got some pretty cool gifts for him.
A dark confluence of fate and time awaits us on the other side of that portal. But it is no matter, for we, Hunter, shape our own destinies.
So of the set, I think he's a pretty curious guy. And, like, this is a really mystical, magical place. So I'm going to go with exploring the grounds. He does, like, meditation. Well, let me think about this, because he does, like, meditation, and fishing is kind of meditative for people. It's just sitting there. Would he like this better? No, I'm going to go with his intellectual curiosity. Let's go exploring.
Did Sarah ever tell you how we first met?
Let me guess. A friendly conversation in a library?
Eventually. But first, we faced each other in the Abbey grounds, prepared to do battle.
I cannot see the two of you as anything but old friends.
Our relationship is typically warm and collegial, except for that day when it was cold and martial. You see, I'd stumbled upon the Abbey despite its many wards. The stink of the Darkhold drew me to your resting place. As I attempted to locate that vile tome, Sarah nearly took my head off with magic as old as the world. She thought me a sorcerous scavenger come to exhume you.
Her opening strikes are rarely evaded. I am glad her first salvo missed.
As am I. You are both wonderful company. I would hate to have missed out on it on account of death.
So, how did your face-off end?
Agatha arrived, asked why we were standing with arms outstretched like fashionable zombies, and invited me in for tea.
This I can imagine.
One arched eyebrow ended a sorcerer's duel. For all my mystical mettle, Agatha was at times the strongest of us all.
Okay, I know that we've got some good stuff for him. No. I really want to give this to Peter. I know that we're not going to... It's just so much of a Peter thing. No. 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 I want to say that this one, I think that he'd really like this one. So if I don't find something better, the Transcendental Chimes, I picked up specifically with him in mind. No. He might like that one, but no. No. This one. Yeah, multidimensional ciphers and graviton theory. If this... Oh, wait, is this... No, maybe this is a, So I'm suddenly second guessing myself that this might be for Iron Man, except for the multi-dimensional part. The most scientifically minded readers. That's gotta be Iron Man. That can't be for him, right? I don't think that's for him. I picked that up specifically for him, and now that I read it, I'm like, wait, that's not for him at all. Oh, Human Anatomy, he's a doctor, right? But he would know this. It's a little bit like giving a dentist a toothbrush, isn't it? Like, you already get it. Boy. Okay, I'm gonna give him the Transcendental Chimes, because if those aren't for him, I don't know who they would go to. Yeah, let's give him the music box. Love the epic gift. Look at that. Wow, hold on, what was that? 8 plus 7 is 15, plus 4 is 19. Wow, I said we couldn't get 21, and I was right, but not for lack of trying there. Wow, if we had done a similar hangout with Logan, we could have gotten within striking distance. 19 friendship, yeah. Okay. So I had specifically said we were going to go get the chest tonight, so we don't forget. Let's just go grab that. And then we'll do our turn-in. Oh, another thing, so, you know, not really about The Matrix, but about, like, other kind of, like, late-to-the-party sequels. I did talk about this in a previous stream at least a little bit. Not of this, but Ghostbusters Afterlife. Like, my producer brought that up, is like, hey, what about that one? It's like, yeah, that's another example of, like, I didn't think much of Ghostbusters 2. I never liked it very much. I reluctantly didn't really like the 2016 movie that much. I think that the 2016 movie is really interesting. I like the story. I just didn't find it funny. And it tried so hard to be funny, and it just didn't work for me. You know, so, you know, different people find different things funny, and that one just didn't work for me. But from a storytelling perspective, like, my take on 2016 is that I could have used 40% more Kristen Wiig and an equivalent amount less of Melissa McCarthy. But back to Ghostbusters Afterlife, that's, like, you want to talk about a movie that, like, knows how to have the things to be Ghostbusters, but also does something that feels really fresh and new with it, and that's Afterlife. Like, I really thought that movie nailed it. Just like with Dark Fate, it's a very different thing, and yet understands what at its core it needs to have in order to still be of Ghostbusters. And don't get me wrong, 2016 did as well. I just didn't think that the execution was as strong. I want to go check my super link, and it's right here. Hunter, despite facing such dire circumstances, you have been a true friend to me. It has not gone unnoticed. Destiny is on my mind today. 2 destinies intertwined. Whoa! Cool your jets there, sir. Also, Tony is on my last nerve. A nice walk would help calm them. Okay, now I'll meet you outside.
When you and I last stood here, we felt the transmigration of life essences leaving via the conduit that lies within the Abbey.
I recall. You referred to the Abbey as a waypoint.
Indeed, it is a place of respite, where weary souls may join together and reforge themselves anew, before the next step in their journey.
The Abbey is more than a waypoint. It is a hellmouth waiting to open.
Yes, it could easily fall to darkness and become an incursion point. I had not considered the ramifications of such an event.
We will only fail if we try to stop the prophecy alone.
With such uncertainty ahead, whether we succeed or fail, I am glad to have met you, Hunter. Our destinies may not be as set in stone as we sometimes believe. Tell me, what do you believe is your fate?
My destiny is to destroy the Darkhold. It cannot be unwritten, and it is not a good read, as Robbie would say. So I must remove it from this world.
I hoped we might avoid that scenario, but yes, I believe you are correct. Like all great grimoires, it contains powerful knowledge. And that is neither inherently good or wicked. but it is far too dangerous to exist in this world. Your uncertainties echoed my own, but allow me to help you as you helped restore my faith in myself. If a Sorcerer Supreme can fail at his duty and awaken to find new purpose, then perhaps the Darkhold, Chthon, Lilith are but veils that must be lifted from our eyes. Our destiny is never written by others who exist in this world, only by ourselves. I sense, perhaps, that the auspicious transmigration of life essences was a sign that our destinies may yet still change. Whatever comes for us, know that I stand by your side, no matter what.
There's nobody whose, like, costume or default outfit I find as technically impressive as his. Like, that, the embroidery that you can see, like, on his sleeves and stuff, I feel like of all the character designs, like the costuming part of it, the texturing, they spent more work on him than anybody else in the entire game. I feel like they spent more time on him than any 3 other characters. He really looks good in, you know, his outfit. Okay. So, now we know that we've got some stuff to do. And I have a bad feeling that his is going to be tough. Spider-Man? I feel like I already own that one, though. Yeah. Not going to worry too much about that. Let's talk to whoever this is.
Hello. I think I got under Magik's skin. This morning, she tossed all the cherry yogurt off the cliff.
Why?
She heard I like cherry yogurt.
I meant, why would she do that?
I told her twice to keep a log of every time she opens a portal. She hasn't. I may have been brisk with her the 3rd time.
Security of the Abbey is paramount. You need to know that information.
Right, but to be perfectly honest, I don't know if we actually need to know. Feels like we should, but I might just be creating a box to fill it. Enough about that. Don't worry about the 2 of us beefing over yogurt. My favorite is actually the key lime.
Who prefers cherry?
Tony. He spent the morning investigating. I heard him ask Strange if ghosts eat yogurt. You can't let him know it was magic. I need to see how his hunt for the yogurt ghost plays out.
Okay, -2 points for not calling it a yo-ghost. Yeah, let's open the mother box first. Please don't ask me why I'm suddenly calling them mother boxes. I can't, for some reason the word gamma coil fell out of my head, and in Injustice 2, the fighting game, you had loot boxes that were called mother boxes. I've probably played in my entire life about 40 minutes of that game. I have no idea why that's now in my head. Yeah, Vexel Ghost is also saying Doctor Strange's voice actor is so good at bringing his comic book character to life. Crush. If target has stun, which Hulk can apply, more than double damage. Okay, we've already got one of these, so let's grab Crush, and let's grab this, and we're going to burn 1 Mindbreaker. And we get to do this now. Bruce is here one night, and he's already pestering me about how to upgrade every single thing around the Abbey. He's got an idea for the war room that isn't half bad, though. Signed, Tony Stark. Reroll 1 general mission per day. Yeah, right. That'll help us hopefully, like, get the characters that we want. And hold on, we're going to do that in a second. I think that's it. Okay, before I forget, let's burn that card. Mindbreaker. Salvage. Yes. Yep. Oh, I didn't put on, what's-her-face's thing. Let's do that. Magic. So, I think reinforcement. I've never used reinforcement. The trouble with reinforcement is it's so expensive for bringing in another hero from the Abbey. Like, it would be an awesome card if you had a lot of heroism and 1 or more of your other heroes were down. and then you could like draw some extra cards and stuff. It's a super cool idea that just doesn't really fit right now. So we're going to take that out, and we're going to get Darkchild. I want everybody to have their super cards. They're legendary heroics. All right, save. And now, yeah, we'll worry about the upgrade afterwards. Let's do our challenge with Stephen Strange. I hope he doesn't get a stupid helmet, because otherwise I think that his Midnight Sun colors are going to look great. Vexel Ghost is wondering, I wonder how it would play with multiple Mindbreaker and Morbius's charm ability. Havoc. So, destroy the crystal to acquire the 7 Sons of Cinnabus. Can I have the 7 Sons of Cinnabon instead? The 7 buses of Cinnabon. Their infinite card replays, redraw, and move are disabled. The challenge is failed if there's no more cards. Defeat Whispers of Memory to acquire additional cards. Okay, we'll do our best. Okay, so I need to consider the possibility that getting all of the cards is not very, very useful. But we can certainly get started. So this would give us, give hero cards in your hand plus 5 damage until played or discarded. Okay. And if I went with this guy... Oh, it's the same thing. Okay, so... There's no reason... There's only one sensible thing to do then, I would think. But hold on, because maybe that's a trick. So we can kill that guy. We can give the other 2 cards plus 5 damage. We kill that guy. We give 1 card of the plus 5 damage. And then we've got 20 cards. And then we can redraw. I don't care about starting the next turn with extra card plays. But what if we don't do that? Plan 2. We kill this guy. We take that card and then we play it. Then we use that to kill this guy, but we haven't yet played 2 attack cards. So then we kill that guy. Let's just try it, because I'm already overthinking this. Let's do this. Especially with some kill for Cinnabon right now. Cinnabon, I don't think that Cinnabon for me is a great way to like wake up in the morning, but it is a hell of an afternoon snack. Jav says, why is it I was appalled at first, but when it turned out it was Tony's favorite, I was pleased. Oh, the cherry yogurt? That it got thrown over the cliff? I will say this. I could go for, I think vanilla yogurt is actually my favorite, but cherry or key lime, and go for either of those. I could eat those at once. That would be great. Okay, so if I hit this guy, I don't know why not to do that. What's this guy's deal back here? Generate 2 copies of a random attack card in your hand. I might be overthinking this. I'm having difficulty figuring out where the trick is so far. So let me get that guy, yeah. Because every order of operations that I come up with pulls the same... Oh, well... Oh, we want to have more cards in our hand. That's the trick. We don't play this yet. We cook this guy. Right? Hold on. Yes. It might be too late, but we now redraw the last 2 attack cards that we played. And now, if I cook this guy... Then I can redraw the last 2 attack cards that I played. And now when I upgrade them, I'm upgrading all of them, or at least 3 of them. So now I can hit this guy. So I have to play 2 cards against this guy. Yeah, I might have screwed up, but I think I get it. Yeah, I might have needed to do this in a slightly different order, but let's get started. And now I can generate a duplicate of this, but it's not enough damage. I don't think. What's 22 times 3? 66? Yeah, that's not... What, 66, what? 22, 44, 66. Oh, no, I was right. Okay. But yeah, it's not enough. So what I needed to do... I think I know what I did wrong, but we're going to figure it out. Okay, so the issue that I did was I didn't use... Let me try it, because I think I know what to do. Okay, so now I do want to do this because we're going to improve 2 cards. And then I can get that guy, right? I think so. I think so. I think it has to do with the order in which I'm drawing them. So this will redraw the last 2 attack cards played. But what I wanted to do is to be the 2 cards that I've already upgraded. I think I want to continue to upgrade those. Is that what the trick is? This feels odd, but let me try it. What specifically do you do for me? Plus 5 damage. Or I can do this guy. The last 2 attack cards played, which is what this does as well. Let me try this. I don't know if this mathematically works out. Okay, let's do this. Now that's going to be our 2 upgraded ones. Yeah. But now we get to do this and get 2 more. Oh, I'm wasting it. Okay, because I only got 1. Okay, so this is probably not the correct order. Now we can cook this guy. Yeah, so I should have gotten that guy and then gotten the 2 cards back. Okay, so I probably won't get it this time, but at least I have a good sense on what I did wrong. Yeah. And now I need to cook him with my last card. And so I don't think that I can do this. Yeah, I don't have any cards to use it on. And that's it. Okay, I think I know what I did wrong. There's only 3 attack cards in the deck, so you always want to make sure that you're drawing 2. So let's get started. Yes, I'm pretty sure that this is still the first opener. Now, hold on. Let me just remember it. Draw the last 2 attack card plays. Attack cards played. If I go with this guy... Yeah, I definitely want to take this guy first, because then I can upgrade all 3 cards. Okay, I get all my cards back. So I want to use... So this is interesting. I can attack this guy with any card. Does it matter? I mean, I'm inclined to use the lowest amount of damage, or do I want to hit this guy first? Okay, think it through. Any one card that I play gets this guy. Then the other 2 cards get upgraded by 5, but it's a linear upgrade. There's no percentages to be gained. But hold on, but I definitely want to make sure, here's what I want to do. I want to make sure that all of my cards have the highest damage that they can, so that when I do this, it would be... Yeah, I'm not sure about this stage, but I'm going to do this. 17, but I play that and I get it back and then I hit this guy and then I upgrade all 3, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, this order doesn't matter because now I get back both of the attack cards. Right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. And now I get to do this. So all of the cards get upgraded. Now, hold on. One of them was worth 24 before, wasn't it? Or am I misremembering that? Why did I lose juice on one of them? Wasn't one of them in the 20s? Something odd just happened. I don't understand the logic to it yet. So I still have all the heroism that I started with, and now I still have to use 2 cards to get this guy. Yeah, something weird just happened. I lost some extra, like, power on one of them. Why did that happen if I had all 3 of them and I upgraded it? So... Because I think you need to get to the final phase with 4 cards in your deck. And that means killing this guy without playing all of those cards, because now I've got this, which does our 66 points of damage again, which isn't enough. So let's... I don't know why I lost the power on one of the cards, but I do know that we can avoid doing that by not playing that card. So... Okay, so we do this. Then we... Yeah, no, I still want to get this guy, because I want to redraw the last 2 attack cards played. Now, this one here, why does this one get juiced up to 22? Why is this one better than the others? It's not marked as critical. They all say enhanced. Is there a difference between these? Hold on. It really doesn't specify. There's an additional step here that I'm missing. But one thing that I do know is that we want to keep the level 22 one in the hand and continue to level that one up. So let me hit this guy. Maxine has to turn in. Maxine, thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you have a great night. And then we're going to get this guy, but we keep the 22 in our hand. Now we redraw the last 2 attack cards played. And now we juice up all 3 of them. And now I've got 27 points that I can use to kill this guy in 1 card instead of 2. And now we can get a duplicate. 2 copies of a random attack card. They're both the same, so this should work out okay. But now I should have 4 cards to attack with. So now it's 88 points of damage, which is enough. Oh, wait, do these lose power? Oh, no, they go back up in power. Sorry, I wanted to make sure that I wasn't losing heroism for some reason. Yeah, the sequence here shouldn't matter at this point. Yeah, Maxine, have a great night. I from our previous conversations, I think you're back off to work tomorrow, so I hope that you have a wonderful entry into the work week, hopefully nice and easy, and have enjoyed your vacation. 7 Sons of Cinnabus. Damage each enemy in an area, enhance and exhaust. So we only get to do this once. It'll be worth it. Yeah, that works for me. All right, 1 more super ability in the can. I think if we're ever unsure of what mission to take, I need to start looking for ones that specifically give heroic essence, because I want to upgrade as many of these as we can. Oh, yeah, and we're going to spend some cash as well. Yes, recover health each turn. Let's do this. So, who doesn't have very high fortitude? Blade doesn't. Wolverine actually does. How about Deadpool? No, he actually does as well. So yeah, we could get some free health recovery on Blade or Ghost Rider. You know something? Ghost Rider would really benefit from it too, because he takes a lot of damage. He takes more than Blade does. Yeah, let's do this on Ghost Rider.
The science is a bit hard to follow. Best if I don't explain it.
Okay, we could do this on Blade. Sure, let's double his willpower up.
We could all be taking better care of ourselves.
Negative 10 power, plus 15 strength. I do like doing that with Magik. Well, I do kind of like doing it with Venom as well. But not as much as with Spider-Man. Yeah. We're going to do this with Spider-Man, because the better knockback distance really benefits him. Okay, chance to resist negative status effects and negative 10 critical chance. Yeah, this one I may not do, just because everybody has some critical chance, and I don't want to take that away. Same deal here, and that one we're really sitting on.
I never expected I'd be here. Before I met you, I didn't even know this place existed.
Okay, probably Blade, because I feel like if we just bring Blade on a few more missions, we're gonna get there with him. Yeah, let's do Blade.
Just remember,
we're going to continue to focus in until we get our primary crew up to level 5. Okay, upgrade abilities. I don't think that we have anything to upgrade right now.
Later.
And we did open the gamma coil, yes? Yeah, we did, because it would tell us otherwise. Okay, time for another mission. Let's grab our glimmers here. We set up our research.
Hello.
Oh, hello. So, our old friend, Graphical Corruption is here.
Good to hear those bells again after all this time.
Probably, yeah. The world is getting a little weird. So, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna lay down a save. Yes, let's save this. And we're going to make use of the magic of editing and see you guys just after the jump, and hopefully we'll have reloaded the game. All right, and we're back having reloaded the game and no more holes in the floor. So with luck, we can go ahead and go on our mission now. I like the Ghost Rider one right away because we know that we want to level him up. Let me just see if we've got any better one that does offer the legendary... Okay, so we do have this one. It's with Hulk. No offense to Bruce Banner, but I'd rather be friends with Ghost Rider. So we're going to go here. And we're going to bring Hunter so we get the friendship bonus. And then Blade has the advantage of being down a couple levels, and look at that, very, very close now. Like, he's now in Magik territory of, we only need to go on 2 missions with him and we'll have it. Ghost Rider is similarly pretty high. But yeah, so we want to do a hangout with Ghost Rider, so we're going to bring Blade. And just like that, we are into it. Poor Ghost Rider. Nobody sent him the black and red memo for this mission. Okay. Oh, it's this one. So we want to defeat as many enemies as possible.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
They do not stand a chance. They have not changed their plans.
Our work is proceeding.
Okay, regrettably, we don't get a Make 'em Bleed to start us off, but we do get a Wild Strike, which is... Yeah, that's not a bad way to start the mission. Like, that's a take a Dark Legion out immediately move. It does leave us vulnerable, except that we're also concealed. Okay, so... Here's the way that we're going to proceed with that. Let's apply 2 mark to this guy, because he's going to be comparatively easy to take out after getting softened up this way.
Is that the best you've
And then
got?
this critical card, because Jabba asked about critical, that flaming sword, that's a critical card. And... yeah, I don't know why we're not... Yeah, let's just end this guy right now. Actually... Ghost Rider, can you, like, elbow this guy? Without taking damage, I mean? Yes, he can. Okay.
Keep your eyes open.
So that seems pretty good. Because I could kill the Dark Legion, but the only thing the Dark Legion is going to do is split, and the more enemies I defeat, the better. So if instead I use Wild Strike on this guy, that... Then again, I could also do this, couldn't I? Yeah. Okay, let's strike him.
Who's next? It sounds to me like they just missed their mama. Arigato.
Yeah, and now we can wild strike somebody. Let's wild strike this guy, because this guy's going to attack Hunter, and that's fine, because Hunter will be invisible.
Your time has come. Hell.
And now nobody does anything except the Dark Legion duplicates, and I get to do this. Discard your hand, then draw 3 cards. Refund 2 card plays for free. Do I want to do that? Not especially. I already did my move. Yeah, let's wait a turn. Yeah, we're just gonna give this a second.
Reinforcements inbound.
Okay, there's one more enemy to attack.
If you still want it, come and get it.
2 more turns.
Still got some time. Tear them to shreds.
Okay. Nobody's bleeding. I don't have a make him bleed. Let's... Yeah, let's take this guy down, because he's really going to be annoying.
It's weirdos like these that give people like us a bad reputation.
And I kind of think that we want to split the Dark Legion a couple more times, like on purpose. Hopefully they both split now. I mean, we can now use Annihilation on just those 3 guys, and we get 3 knockouts. Yeah, I don't care about Hydra, interrogating the Hydra officer. Let's... Screw it, yeah. Let's, Boy, I hate to blow up the box without making use of it.
Only the innocent stay.
Hunter, if you... Okay, this actually kills one, but then splits the other one. I haven't actually been looking. Do these all count as like extra, like additional guys? I'm not sure it does. Hold on, this might only count as one guy. I was thinking that every time it splits, it's like a help to us, but it might not be. That's her final, is the problem. Javison, there's no way I would have let that Dark Legion live. So on this mission, where the goal is to defeat as many guys as possible, I was thinking that the Dark Legion would each count as like its own enemy. But like, I did 6 guys so far. Is this 7 or is this still 6? Oh no, that is 7. Okay, yeah, this is all counted so far then. I hope. If this guy attacks, he's not going to like heal himself very much, so I'll probably just let him be. The dogs are attacking Blade. Let's redraw Straight to Hell, because I don't think that we need that right now as much as we might need this. Mindbender. They attack their nearest ally twice. Okay. Sure. Let's do this. Okay. I kind of want to sound the alarm and then see if we can do something cool with Annihilation.
many as you can handle.
Okay. I'm 238. We've got an anti-Hunter hit. 2 guys are attacking Hunter. 3 guys are attacking Hunter. 1 blade and 1, what's his face? And I kind of want to leave this guy alone. Like, he's going to split again. Like, that's his hot plan. He's going to split, or he's going to split one of his buddies. So here are my options. Annihilation. We can get all 4 of those guys right now, no waiting. And the dude still splits. Yeah, and then he has to split himself with his 7 hit points. Let's do it.
I had hoped for a challenge.
Whoever trained you did a damn good job.
Okay, if we can defeat 17 enemies, then we'll get a bonus reward. But I feel like we've got 1 discard left. And I just used up all of this, so I can't do anything more. Yeah, let's wait. Because we can easily eat this damage. Everybody's attacking somebody different.
All beta moving into position. They have chosen their fate.
Okay, 2 turns remaining. Oh no, 1 turn
Time
remaining.
is almost up.
Okay.
Do as much as you can.
Yeah, so there's no point in leaving a Dark Legion alive to heal and become food. And now we get all of our make and bleeds. Okay, draw 2 blade cards. Okay, so we are going to do this because I want more blade cards right now.
Exactly what I needed.
Reaper is only against 1 target, and then we've got a hero combo. Let me redraw the hero combo because... well, I mean, like, this guy would benefit from it, but... yeah, let me redraw Fury, because I don't think that we're going to want to use that right now, because then Hunter wouldn't be able to act again. So let's redraw Fury. And then we got another hero combo. Fantastic. Okay. Wow. Let's do... that. Now, Ghost Rider takes some damage from this, but not from the explosion. He takes damage because his powers damage him. Yeah.
Accept your fate.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Drain Soul. If we do that twice, no, that's not quite enough on that guy. But we can do it twice on him and once on him. We could also do it twice on those, on like one of each of these guys, but I want to soften this guy up to get killed by, I don't know, some damn thing.
Hell has chosen.
Never seen that before.
1 card play left. So here's what I'm thinking. We play Reaper, and then we do Never Let It Go. And then Never Let Up. And here's the problem. I was kind of a fool about this. Because I have both of them, I only get to use 1. Because I'm going to discard the other one. So that's me learning... whoops, that didn't go the way that I'd wanted. Can I redraw one of these? Yeah, let's redraw this one. Hellmouth. Draw 2 cards, but then I'll lose them because the only card play that I could do after that would be this one. So, yes, let's do this.
Get it. Getting better every day.
Yeah, so I should have used these separately, and I didn't. Let's use Obsidian Collar, because I can do that for free. We'll still get the benefit from it. And then we're going to do Never Let Up. So we're going to discard the whole hand and then draw 3 cards. Not a lot of attacks, but We had one.
That's one hell of a move.
And that's it. Like that, like... Oh, I guess we could sound the alarm. Can't we do that? Yes.
Don't let up. The more you take down here, the less we have to deal with later.
Maybe I should have done this last time. Okay, stake. Well, we really want to get that guy, don't we? I've got 2 card plays left. So... how do we want to play this? I can do 405 points of damage to this guy and get his Never Let Up. And then we still have a card play after that. The card play after that could be... yeah, no, I don't think that I want that. And I don't have any more redraws. Okay, let's do stake on this guy.
You asked for it. Nice.
Oh no, not enough heroism. Okay, I'm glad I didn't discard this or anything. So let's use this. That'll be my last card play. But that'll give us the heroism
Welcome
to use Never Let Up. And then we get 2 more card plays. Crap. Yeah, not great. Enemies KO'd by... well, that's super, but I don't have any way to KO them anymore. On redraw, gain 98 health. Yeah, that's not helpful to us either. Yeah, so that's probably the end of it then. I didn't get any attack cards was the problem. Oh, hold on. Apply 1 vulnerable. Who can I hit for 245 points of damage? This guy. So I wasn't paying attention. Was that 17 enemies?
I think you got it.
Oh, it was. Look at that. If we can defeat 20 enemies, then we get an even better bonus. No. Hold on, I need somebody. I need to kick this guy into something. Wait. Darn it. No, we can't. Everybody's on this side of him. Do I have an item that will do it? No. Well, I could have if I had done this before. How far can I kick this? Oh, wait. We might be able to kick this in a way that... can I do this? How many hero points? This is 2, isn't it? It is. Does anybody have fast? No. I am out of ideas. I need to do 1 hit point of damage to this guy. I don't have any redraws. I do have a discard. Okay, you know what? We're gonna go for broke. Hunter, throw him as far as you can. And then I don't remember if I used my discard for this mission. I don't think that I did. So let's discard Daywalker. Can you kick him 1 more time? Yeah! Is that 21 enemies? It is. Well, we don't have 23 enemies on the field, so that is it. Fox McCloud saying sneeze on him. Hawk a loogie in his direction. Wait, I didn't know that there was a dog over there. I didn't see that guy at all.
Excellent work.
Okay, so we started with needing to defeat 12, and we got all the way up to 21. That seems pretty good. I don't know what is it the bonuses, the heroic essence and the 29 credits? Is that what we got extra? Because I'll take that heroic essence for sure. Oh, I'm stretching. It's one of those really nice evenings, you guys, where like all the windows are open. You don't, or at least I don't realize how much I miss that until it is, like, until you've gone through a long winter and you get to do it because, like, wow, isn't it great to just have that, like, spring breeze coming through? Okay, so in order, let's go get one of our chests. And we're going to fast travel out here. Oh, by the way, was it Pixel Ghost? Vexel Ghost? Vexel Ghost had said earlier that that they agreed on those movies. I think specifically when I was talking about Ghostbusters. I did see that and just hadn't, like, acknowledged it because then more story stuff happened. Oh, you guys, we didn't even look at Doctor Strange. We didn't look at his thing. So, edit deck. Yeah, I'm going to take out Shield of the Seraphim, another ability that we've never used, and we're going to put in his, like, Destroy the Solar System ability. And then, customization, Midnight Sun. Oh, that's not nearly as cool as I thought it was going to be. It did not occur to me that they were going to replace his cape with, like, some tails. Oh, no. Why does it look this way? How do you take a dude with a cape that awesome and you remove it and just make him look like an Assassin's Creed? Oh, Midnight Suns, boo. I don't hate it. It's just I really thought it was going to be this, but in black and gold. Like, do we have a black and gold variant of this? No, of course not, because then what would you be... Well, I guess that's close. I was thinking, like, black for the cape as well. We're still going to wear it, don't get me wrong. Yeah. Okay, well, if we wanted to cosplay as a Ninja Turtle, we've got that covered. Okay. Yeah, that's... I'll tell you this, I like this game enough that if they offered a cosmetic pack where you could do things like remove the hood and put on a cape and stuff, I'd probably pony up some cash for that. Don't tell... Who published this? 2K? Don't tell them I said that, but... Yeah, I'm a big fashion baby. Let's get this. And yeah, I know that I was pretty close to the altar, but we'll be even closer if we fast travel there. Sorry, I've got craftables to get. Okay, Deathcap Path has been cleared. Just to, like, wrap up that thought, though, to me, I think well, I have some thoughts on the last, let's say, 10 minutes of Ghostbusters Afterlife, but rather than talk about that, which would be a major spoiler for a movie that I definitely do recommend that people go see, the second biggest problem with the movie would be the fact that they didn't already have a sequel in the works, because it's got a young cast and kids grow up, and I think that that movie has a ton of sequel potential, and I really would have wanted to see... I would have wanted to see a sequel to that like a year ago. I know that they're working on one. I hope that they are working quickly and get it out and make more, because the thing that the world has not had a glut of is Ghostbusters stuff.
Ball. But what to offer?
I'm gonna do break. Why not? Get our key.
My offering was
oh, that time we got 200 gloss. All right, that's fine too. Fox McCloud says hocking a loogie on an enemy does emotional damage in dark mode. I want to play a game where you can demoralize an enemy into defeat. I used to play Rainbow Six Vegas and color my fully armored character to look like a giant pink tank. Was their name Diva from Overwatch? So, was there anything else that we needed to do before we went to sleep? I don't think so. I think it's straight to bed unless I missed the hangout opportunities. And we walked right through the room. You'd think it would have come up.
Man, scratch off another
That's it.
For the
Yeah, no, we're going to bed. Fox was saying no, it was just distracting. And as you said, though, probably demoralizing to a specific, like, mindset of people who are like, oh man, I'm really getting owned by this character in bright pink tank armor. Okay, our research is done, so we'll get to find out what Bruce Banner brought to the yard. Okay. Oh, that's right. It's the one general mission can be re-rolled, which is itself very helpful.
What have you got for me, boss? Sometimes I even impress myself.
Okay, of the set, I think Patience and Daywalker, and we will be burning them both. Oh, check it out. Energy drinks. After his tenure as Lilith's pet Worldbreaker, Bruce has been hard at work devising a way to take out the Hulk if the need should arise again. No silver bullets lit yet, but we've got some interesting leads. Monster or Man challenge mission? Okay. Sure.
Until next time.
Okay, let's burn those cards. We're gonna burn this one. And then burn Daywalker. Because we've already got upgraded versions of those. And it looks like I might not have some of my Hulk cards equipped. Hold on. Edit deck. Smash. Crush. Yes, put that in. And then we can upgrade Smash in the yard. Edit deck. Thunderclap. Could get swapped out for Mighty Blow. Although, no, we want to upgrade Mighty Blow. Okay, so let's upgrade Mighty Blow and Smash.
Practice makes perfect.
Okay, Mighty Blow for sure. Oh yeah, look, we got a bunch of Heroic Essence. That's great. And then Smash. And probably apply ability mods to upgraded Smash. You can only do it to an upgraded card. But yeah. For 50 attack essence, I can afford that.
On Super Link when you're ready.
Apply 1 week, +1 heroism generated, apply taunt. Well, apply taunt is awfully safe because it also applies stun. If target has full health plus 109 points. Applying the 1 week doesn't seem very sensible if it also applies stun, because then we'd have to break them out of stun. So I think the +1 heroism generated makes that one the odds-on favorite. Okay, and then, as much as I'd like to upgrade Rampage or Mighty Blow, I'm saving the Heroic Essence to upgrade Legendary Heroics, so we're going to leave that one be. Let's do our daily sparring. Alright, so all of our preferred Midnight Suns are off the table. So, from there, we could work on Spider-Man, Logan, or Captain America. And Spider-Man is the closest, so we're going to start bringing him up, I think.
You know what they say about practice, right?
And again, I don't expect to get everybody up and have their legendary abilities. Have we never done sparring with Spider-Man? I don't think that we have. I don't remember seeing that picture before. No and no. Okay. War Room upgrade, yes. And I think that we've got the cash. Let's go be ready to upgrade our... Is it here? Yes. Okay. Well worth it.
Things are looking up around here.
Yeah, grinding for everybody to get up to like rank 5, that's a bit much. But at least the primary crew, I'd like to do that. Even if they can't all come on the quest. Yeah, I'm not actually a fan of any of that, so...
Bye.
Let's save it, and let's see if we can pop in one more mission at least. Boy, Legendary Blueprint. That's a really good one right there. That has a couple things that we want. Including the fact that it's a Ghost Rider mission. Stop Hydra Truck, or... Oh, that's American Southwest. Yeah, and then Transia is this one. Okay. Yeah, let's do Defeat Heavy Enemies because of that Legendary Blueprint. That saves us a lot of Heroic Essence of No, it doesn't. I don't know why I said that. It opens the door for us to do the upgrades. I am going to add an additional common resource upgrade, and then I'm pretty sure we can deal 245 damage in one turn. Let's hit it. Okay. Ghost Rider and Hunter, and then Blade, are we thinking? Yeah, because look, we're going to get level 5 with Blade. As long as we bring Hunter. I want to switch out... It doesn't do anything, it's just cool and, like, aesthetic. I want to take her Weeping Blades. Yeah. Okay. And I really don't like these combat items. Let's swap these out, and if it's going to give me the same trash over and over again, I'm going to... Oh no, these are okay. 2 vulnerable to Lilin, draw 4 cards free, apply 1 mark to all reinforcements. Yeah, that's better. The Phoenix Fire, the one that allows you to remove health from one hero to resurrect another, that's really good in a situation where you have Nico on hand to heal them all. But other than that, it's a little dicey.
This shouldn't take too long.
Okay. Last Sight, 258 points of damage. Nobody is quite low enough to make that a good idea yet. But we could pair it up with Relentless and really get something done. Forceful knockback in any direction. I wouldn't mind dropping this. That does 460 points of damage. Not quite enough to take this guy out, but we could put him into a position where he's real weak. Then there's also this guy. Hold on. Let's, if we lash, how forceful is forceful? It's that forceful. We can go that far. Hmm. 297 points of damage. Not quite enough to take out anybody with more than 1 hit point. This is an interesting setup. Gain 2 counter. No one is attacking Hunter yet, and I don't have a lot of opportunities to taunt them. Everybody wants a piece of Ghost Rider, so let's get interesting. I'm going to set up a Hell Portal right here. Okay, Annihilation is starting to feel really good. That just restructured what we're going to do next. With Fortify, we could get another 2 Heroism, and that's when Annihilation really starts to kick off. Apply 2 Sight. I don't have anything that takes Ghost Rider off the table, unfortunately. Yeah, like, he doesn't have his, like, Bamf out of here. Let me redraw Hero Combo. Make him bleed is not very helpful right now. And Quick Strike. Well, Quick Strike's not bad, because we can, like, take at least 1... Yeah.
Time to bleed. Your mother.
I still got 2 card plays. That got us 1 more point of heroism. I'm looking for any other way to take... yeah, I feel like it's Annihilation against everybody in this vicinity. So, let's do some Fortify. Because that gets us more heroism than anything else. Anything else that I can do right now.
Welcome assistance.
And then let's see if we can make some noise. Can't quite get all of those guys. We can do a lot of damage to her, but then we leave the dog out. If I go here, we can take out both of these dogs, which are both Hellrider attacks. Yeah, they both die, and then the big guy there might be coaxed into fighting Hunter instead. And she's got a counter. So here's what we're going to do.
There is no escape.
Yeah, there we go. And she's got a ton of block to eat that hit. So, yeah, that's about it. I do have a move. I don't know what's a good thing to do with the move. Yeah, we can kill that guy. Can't really do anything to that dog. I don't have any heroism. Yeah, I think it's just kill one more dude. Just elbow him into that pipe. Or post. And that's... Yeah, I can't get around to like the other side of this guy to try to throw him into the pit. Yeah, that's everything.
Soon we will be nourished. We will.
Oh no. Oh, this just got really bad. Of all the guys that they could have brought into their loop. Well, we're gonna do our best to figure it out. Okay, that does do a lot of damage to her and applies a vulnerable. Yeah, I feel like we need to start doing something about this. Lash. If I lash him in there, 45% chance to just get him out. That's not enough, unfortunately. How about you? So that's a 70% chance. And if it doesn't do that, then we're in bigger trouble. We could also bring her over here, knock him into her, and then hopefully bring that, like, hanging thing down on them. And then finally, 74% chance to just be done with this guy. I gotta say, I really like that option. How much damage does this do exactly? Hold on. This is 460 points of damage, which is enough to really mess them up. They've got others in their link, but that would really mess them up. How about Lash from you? Bring you over here. That's too far. Hold on, what specifically is the blast radius in this? Okay, yeah. Okay, so we're gonna bring you in here as well. Right there, if you please.
Lilith has damned you to hell.
And then I think that we need to get Blade out of there. So we're going to have him... Yeah, I need him to not be standing there. So this guy's already attacking Blade. Yeah.
They're mine.
It's mostly just about repositioning him. If we get a little bit of extra damage out of it, that's pretty cool. Now, that guy's bleeding, which means that they're all going to go attack him. And that would be funny, but I'd really much rather have them be out. So, let me... Hold on, let me just look at my options. No, I don't want to do that. Okay, so, yeah, Ghost Rider, I want you to bring this down on all of their heads, except we can't do that. So... let's have Quick Slash, does have knockback, and we're gonna knock her in here. Yes, into the blast radius. And now we're gonna deal maximum damage with this. Yeah, it sucks that she got wounded. But this is gonna be ever so much more wounding. Okay, now the good news is none of the three of them get to do anything, and the only way that they can get lives back is to draw them off of this guy. Now, this guy's either going to split himself or he's going to split one of his friends, but either way, his pool of 480 hit points is about to be split 4 ways. If there's anything that I can do to... Yeah, no, that's pretty much it. I do technically have a move, but not a lot of great options on how to use it. I think that what we do want to do, I don't know if this will taunt him, but we could knock this guy with Hunter. It's either free damage or it's free damage with a taunt towards somebody who can handle it. Perfect. Yeah, because she's got a lot more block, and that's the end of our turn.
We will feast upon your blood.
That's not supposed to be.
Falter.
With his bleed, he might go down. Okay.
Might be in trouble this time.
No, I think we're gonna be just fine. Okay. So immediately I like kicking this into somebody, but I need 2 heroism points to do it. We could also do Drain Soul. And yeah, we've got the points to do it. So 52 points of damage. If we do it twice on that guy... How does... Hold on. How does 52 times 2 not be more than 69? What's wrong with my math? Chain 2. Isn't it 52 points of damage? It's not 52 points of damage total, is it? Wow, maybe it is. Okay. But that costs heroism. I want to have heroism. $258 points of damage. Okay. Let's KO. I really want to pull this pole down, because I'm pretty sure that we could hit at least 2 of them. Yeah, okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to Wild Strike her.
No mercy for the servants of Lilith. You were too weak for this fight.
And now... Okay, so we're not quite in the right position, but we can get in the right position with our move. I think I'm going to Last Sight... Oh, no, that puts her into the path of the pole. Yeah, let's not do that yet. Okay, Ghost Rider. For some reason, yeah, it's super... Oh, that's because he has 120... I wasn't looking at it right. He's got 121 hit points. He goes down to 69 when we do that. That's why it's not enough. Sorry, I was not seeing it correctly. So, where does he wind up if we come over here? Here's what I think. I think that we're going to move Ghost Rider right here. And then pull this down on their heads. So that takes care of 2 of the Soul Sisters. So now three of the 4 people are down. And now all we gotta do is Last Sight or Relentless. Yeah, no, that's not quite enough because he hasn't been damaged this turn. So let's just Last Sight him. And now the link is broken. Everybody's down. And no one is attacking Blade this turn. And he's not bleeding. Okay, awesome. So, let's make sure that Ghost Rider can consume this hate without too much difficulty.
Only the innocent are spared.
I think you got him.
And so if Hunter goes to get one of these dogs, like I'm pretty sure that then she takes a hit from this guy, and I'd rather not. Well, then again, she's going to be fine if she does that. What's our benefit here? Blade, if you kick this dog, stop it. Why are we not allowed to move? Oh, because I used my move. Okay, then let's just stop. I thought I had a move left for some reason.
That won't be enough to save you.
Haven't cut him loose yet.
On redraw cure. Yeah, no. Let's do Dark Blessing, because I could use the heroism, I'm sure. Upgrade all the cards that we've got.
Assistance.
Okay, Strike. Chain 3. Boy, that's not quite enough to get anybody here. But it does set us up nicely for Relentless, because everyone will have taken damage. And yet not enough. Okay, so... yeah, let's do Fury on this guy. That was a way more cinematic view of Fury than we've seen before. And now we've got our choices for Strike, which is Chain 3, or Relentless, which we don't get any bonus on. So I think we're going to do this. And... Or... Yeah, hold on. Let's maybe hit this guy then.
These fanatics are always
because if then Blade comes around here, this is a 1 heroism jump. As opposed to kicking the box, which would have been 2.
We've done it. Excellent work.
Okay, and the legendary blueprint, that's going to be very helpful. So with that, I think we will have hit level 5 with Blade. So no matter what else, since we're running out of time for this episode, let's try to get his legendary outfit. Like, that's going to be our next thing. We're going to go straight to bed, wake up, interact with Blade, and go see if we can do his mission. Watch his legendary outfit be black and gold, but he loses the sunglasses, the trench coat, and the haircut, and it just looks nothing like the Blade that we've come to know and love. Okay, there's nothing else important, right? Yeah, no, even the legendary chest we'll just get tomorrow. Okay, we should have a super link message. Fingers crossed. Yep, there we go. Super link is the other way. You free? Let's chat. Meet me outside.
I have to say, Hunter, you do not disappoint.
All I did was show up.
Nah, you done more than show up. You showed me the way.
Could say the same about you, Daywalker. I feel I have learned much from you.
Happy to assist. I'll be honest, when Nico first busted you out of that coffin, I was sure there would be a time where I might have to hunt the hunter. But now I'm damn sure that time will never come.
So, I may remove the garlic that has been hanging over my bed?
Unless you're using it as one of those hanging air fresheners, I think it's safe. Just wanted to let you know, I'll always have your back, Hunter. No matter what. Now, let's go kick some Lilin ass.
After you, Blade.
Boy, compared to Doctor Strange, that was, like, straight to the point. And in a fitting way. Like, Blade is... help hero, sure. Oh, I have a compliment. Whoa, I have a compliment! How long have I had compliments? Hold on, how many compliments do I have? You guys, I feel like it's been like 8 episodes since we complimented anybody. I forgot that was even a thing. I've only got the one. But yes, I'm not going to compliment her, but...
Hey, can I ask a favor?
A physical item or an experience? I prefer the physical. In the future, when I hold that gift up, I can reflect on the friendship that brought it to me. Nothing is more precious than time spent with a friend. It's the experience for me. And we can get +2 compliments. Yeah, I mean, I could have gone either way on this, but compliments build friendships. And that's what we want to do right now. Wow, that's great. Hold on. We need to make some decisions on who we want to compliment. But first, let's go do the challenge mission. I'm going to save it. Because you never know with this game. I'll say, it has been a long time since it straight up crashed in any way, but you just never know when it's going to get weird. Okay, straight to it. So we got an energy drink, which is fine, I suppose. And yes, challenges. Okay, well, we'll look at the Hulk one a different time. Wait, did you see that his legendary ability was called Glaive? As in the thing that Blade does at the beginning of the first Blade movie? The one scene that everybody always talks about in that first movie? Okay, defeat the incarnation of memory. Oh, I bet it's his mom. To acquire the Glaive ability card. Infinite card replays, redraw, and move are disabled. Okay, maybe it's just a random monster. I thought it might be a special mom character. Okay, so I've got quick strikes, and they're not super good because nobody's bleeding right now. I can't redraw. Boy, they don't give you a lot of options here. Defeat the incarnation of memory. How the hell do you do 100 points of damage to anybody right here? Okay, I mean, I guess we'll get started. Okay, Reaper consumes all bleed, but we don't have anything that causes bleed. And I can't redraw anything. Oh, I did it in the wrong order. Hold on, I did it. Like, I'm tempted to just end, because I wasn't paying attention to what cards they had. Yeah, we need to make him bleed first. Okay, so that guy's got Reaper. This guy's got Make Him Bleed. Okay, I feel like I'm on board now. Then we Relentless. That's exactly as much damage as is necessary to kill him. Followed by Draw 1 card. The next 2 bleed damage cards apply 2 bleed. And I have to do this, right? Like, how do I kill this guy? Well, I guess we're gonna find out. Strike, chain 2, apply 2 bleed. Yeah, I feel like this is how we've got to do it. Except that doesn't put him down. Chain 4, apply 2 bleed. So we hit him, but we have to hit him 3 times, which is extremely stupid. Alternatively, we hit him twice. And I'm all trying to get bleed. Wait, how many more bleeding attacks? The next 1 damage card applies 2 bleed. I don't think I'm doing this right. But if I have to apply bleed... This guy's got 15 points of damage left. This chain's 4. So if I hit this guy twice, and then... Because I'm trying to, like, lay a bunch of bleed on him. And then I hit this guy... Let me hit that guy 3 times, and this guy once. Yeah, I don't know that this is going to mathematically work out, but... What I need to be sure is that this guy is bleeding as much as possible when I get Reaper. And now, I just hit this guy twice. And now, hopefully, with the Reaper and all the bleeding... Nope, not quite enough. Okay, so, as always, something wrong in the sequence. I feel like our opener is fine. Now, here's my question. If I don't play this now, do I get to draw more than just 1 card? And I unfortunately, the only way to know is to test it. So... let me shoot him with this. Is it always only going to be 1 card? It is, so that's stupid. So I'm going to redo it. Sometimes if you have, like, above a certain number of cards, then you might not, you know, you might not draw as many cards as you could. But now we've clarified that. Okay, so as far as I can tell, we definitely play Make Him Bleed next. Now, I think that we use Strike next to apply 2 bleed to each of them, and then we get the damage bonus of Quick Strike. So let me do this and this. Followed by Quick Strike. Or do I want to do that? Hold on a second. If I do Quick Strike on him, then he dies. But I'm losing an additional 2 bleed. So, the alternative would be Daywalker, where I hit this guy 3 times and also just apply 2 bleed to him. So that seems stupid. Oh, wait, no, hold on, it chains 4. So I hit this guy 3 times and then shoot this guy with Quick Strike. boy. Okay. How about this? How about we hit this guy 3 times to get a lot of bleed on him, and then we hit this guy once, and then we quick strike him? Is that helpful? I feel like it is. So this guy's got 8 bleed on him right now. Now we quick strike that guy. And we do extra damage, but whatever. And now we're crossing our fingers that that's enough bleed damage. Yep, that's got him. So all about stacking up the maximum amount of bleed. Damage and apply 2 bleed to each and wow, that's really good. 2 bleed to everybody in an area. All right, let's check out this this animation together. Okay, still not as tough as, like, what was it? Captain Marvel's. Captain Marvel's was really hard, to me. Okay, that is not a great comic book because you can't see his face, but we're going to live with it because we are at the end of our time. This was to the minute, basically as much time as we had tonight. So, hold on, we're going to do a couple things here. I definitely want to see his outfit. Okay, so this is how we've had him. I really like his, like, crimson there, but if we go over to customization, we now have so we do lose the trench coat, but I have to say I don't mind it. This is a good redesign of Blade. This is when Blade basically comes to work. Look, even his glasses, he's got like what was the name of the dude from Deus Ex Human Revolution? Jensen Ackles or whoever that guy was. That's who Blade looks like with those glasses. Yeah, I'm a big fan of that one. All right, and in our final seconds, let's just like wrap up a couple things. We're gonna open our gamma coil.
Ooh, new coil. Let's get to work. This is some of my best work.
Ooh, this is a lot of... Yeah, so I'm going to grab the 2 purple heroisms. Let's go the Holy Burst as well. Okay, and we're going to skip past all that. Let's burn the cards that we don't want, which are basically the ones that we just got. Burn. And burn. We're going to go to Blade. And we're going to put Glaive in his deck. Oh, where do I put it, though? Because I cannot believe that I have a non-upgraded Make Him Bleed. I have no defense for that. I don't know why that is. Here's the trouble, though. I really like Stake and I really like Daywalker. Like, I really like these abilities. There's nothing in his current hand that I don't like. I gotta say, Glaive was okay in terms of, like a new ability. And in terms of the animation, I'm going to say, I think I'm going to take out the regular Make Him Bleed, and I'm going to put in the 3rd heroic. Because, yeah. And I might change this up, but boy, do I like these abilities. Being able to, like, 209 hit points, like, almost gets Blade back up to maximum. Like, he's really got to have had a bad day for that not to be worthwhile. Yeah. Okay. And new ability to upgrade. Let's do our... What's it called? Our sparring as well. It only takes a moment. So, we're down to... Who do we not have? It's just Ghost Rider at this point, and we can spar with him tomorrow. So, we've already done Spider-Man. I kind of feel like Logan would be the next one. No, Logan's closer than Captain America. Yeah, let's start with Cap.
We could go a few rounds.
Okay. And yeah, I'm going to go touch this so that it stops bothering me about it, but I'm not going to make an energy drink for Bruce Banner. He can buy his own. Okay, and new ability to upgrade. So yeah, that's going to do it for this episode. In terms of the next episode, I expect to go do the final mission in the next episode. Were I to guess, that would most likely be on Thursday. We're recording this on a Monday. Here's what I think is going to happen. I think that we're going to do one more general mission. When we do that, we'll get a hangout. And as long as I can hang out with Ghost Rider, we'll get his legendary thing. And I think that once we get his and we do his challenge mission, then we're going to go do the final story mission. Because those were the characters that I wanted to level up. I wanted to get Blade. I wanted to get Captain Marvel. I wanted to get Stephen Strange. I wanted to get Ghost Rider, which is the last holdout. Iron Man I kind of got by accident, but I am glad that we have him because, again, he's part of the OG crew. And then Nico and Magik. I feel so bad for Magik. Like, at the Midnight Suns party, she's going to show up. She's going to be like Tori Spelling, dressed up as the Little Mermaid, like wearing this awful costume that it's like, hey, it's pretty cool, right? And everyone's going to be like, yeah, no, it's fine. It looks okay. You tried your best. Yeah. And then that'll be it. And don't forget that even after the main story is done, we will still have the Storm of it all coming up. We've got a Storm DLC. So there will be more opportunities to try to hit rank 5 with some of the others like Logan and Captain America. So we won't necessarily be saying goodbye to this crew once the main story is done. And that's it. That's going to be our episode 32. We will see you guys for episode 33, probably in a couple days. And until then, you guys, thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you have a great night.